You see the shit that King does, bro?
Jump in here, boss.
King is funny as hell, bro. Oh shit! This man's an Hakeem Olajuwon.
Just because I
two
don't think
two whole rings, bro.
Okay, hold on. I want to get this off because I got to go back to work soon. But
Yeah,
my thing is like, okay, you can say he's better than Tim Duncan. That's fine. You can have that opinion. And I hate to get into rankings because it's always objective. But what I don't like personally is you can't be like, oh, I know I've watched 30 years of basketball, and through my knowledge, my best player in the world is my favorite player, even though nobody else thinks that. My favorite player is the best because I like him a lot. It doesn't work like that.
Wait, what do you
didn't
mean?
he say Jordan was the best ever?
Huh?
He said Jordan was the best ever, but hold
Yeah,
on.
he did.
What?
You just said 5 seconds ago that these rankings are subjective. If Urkel thinks that Steph
agree,
Curry is
they're
the best
subjective.
player of all time, there's numbers that prove and
I'm
back
fine
that
with
case.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with him thinking that, but it's just not true. That's my thing. It's just not true.
So how is
Like,
it subjective? But how is it objective?
Wait,
if
he
it's
doesn't even think that though. He said Jordan was the best.
But how is that
Okay, if you have
objective?
Steph Curry second best, it's wrong. So everybody can have their own opinion, but some opinions are wrong. But it's fine that you have your own opinion.
Does that work in basketball? I don't know if
The
it's
fuck is
it
an
can be an
opinion then?
unpopular opinion, but I don't know.
Like, what the fuck is an opinion
Like,
then?
I don't agree with him saying like Steph is top 2, but I'm not gonna call him wrong. I just say I don't agree with him.
Steph Curry. Okay, there's people who think that COVID is not real. That's an opinion, but it's wrong.
No, but like they'd be incorrect. That's different.
Bro, there's people
COVID,
that
like,
think
what-
Kobe is not a top 5 player of all time. Like, what are we doing?
And
That's an opinion. And they're
I
entitled
have
to that
Kobe
opinion.
in the,
Bro,
like, the
that's
5
just
to 7
disrespectful
range.
if you have that opinion. I'm just sorry.
I don't
You think it's
so.
disrespectful to have Kobe at the top 5?
I don't think so.
So if he's like
There's an
6,
argument.
it's like a crime then.
It's just okay.
King.
This is what I'll say.
King.
It's hard for me to put. Can I just say one thing? It's hard for me to put Steph Curry above Larry Bird, Magic Johnson,
More rings.
Shaquille O'Neal, Tim Duncan.
He has more rings than all of them, though. You said his rings don't put him over Tim Duncan. He only has 4. You used that as a particular point, but you're going to mention Larry Bird, who has less rings than Steph and less accolades.
Does he have?
So
he has
that's
more
what I'm
MVPs.
saying. Like,
All right.
there's
Hold on. King.
He has more MVPs.
King. Steph has longevity-wise, he beats Larry Bird, right?
Larry Bird barely got through 13 years, if I'm correct,
He has
right?
more rings than Larry Bird. How is that?
Does Larry have
4 to 3?
Yeah, he won 3 straight in a row. He won 3 straight.
Yeah.
So because
That's right.
won,
My bad.
Steph won 2 of the MVPs, 1 unanimous.
So he has 2 MVPs to Larry Bird's 3. He has 1 more title.
1 unanimous.
Does unanimous count as a third MVP?
Come on, bro. It's like a half.
But it should hold some. It should hold some weight
2.5.
because he is the first ever. I mean,
Hey, 2.5. We
I
give
agree,
2.5
hold some weight, but it's still
MVP.
2
Let's give him
He's the
2.5.
first ever to win Finals MVP and regular season MVP unanimously.
It's still 2
But
MVPs.
the thing is,
So he has
my
more finals
thing is,
MVPs.
it's like, well, the thing is with the
He only has
with
one
the
more,
accolades, okay.
Besides more.
He has 1 more, but in regards to like final statistics, if you were to compare Larry Bird's statistics to Steph in the times that he won versus one of the times he lost, I'm pretty sure Steph's is better.
But they score more now.
What's that?
They score more now than they
They
did.
score.
So you can't just compare
Yes,
stats like that.
The pace is different, yes, but the actual scoring, if you look at it, is relatively the same. Like, if you score 30 back in the 80s versus 30 now, it's still a thing. It's not like it's drastically changed to the point where
But
30
it has
means the
changed.
new
You have to
20.
admit that it has changed. And
But in the finals, the scores aren't 150 to 149 though. So it's not relatively that much of a shift. It's like maybe 10%, which 30 points still holds a particular weight, like it did in the 80s. So
I get you.
If you're comparing like Steph to Larry Bird, if you want to go off of MVPs and everything else, I respect that. But my point is this: like, your particular logic shifts to fit your narrative. You're gonna tell me
this is my thing. I don't have any narrative or agenda. What I'm saying
no.
All one thing. It's not all one thing. There's a bunch of different pieces to the pie.
I'm saying your agenda is not necessarily beholden to one person, but your agenda in regards to Steph is always particularly a negative one. slight him down, to reduce his historical significance, to put him like less than Tim Duncan or Larry Bird, to me, that's preposterous. For the things he have done to the league. He changed basketball, bro. Larry Bird never did that. He helped save the NBA with Magic, but he didn't change the way people played the game.
Above Larry Bird or Tim Duncan.
I'm saying that's one component to it. But if you add everything to it, you could really make an argument that Steph is better. He's better than any center that's came into the league. The teams that Steph has played with and won championships with, I don't think Larry Bird could have done that.
So you think? Hold on. So you think Tim Duncan could have won a title with that 2022 Warriors team?
I don't know. I don't know.
So that would mean that you replace Draymond with Duncan and then put an average point guard in the starting lineup, right?
I mean,
No, same roster, just to replace Steph with Duncan.
Like, how
no, you just replace Steph with Duncan.
They can't switch out a powerful with a point guard.
Someone like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, you can't say, "Oh, Steph Curry's is better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar," bro. There was
no.
There was a long time frame where Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was the most dominant player in basketball.
King, let's do this. Let's remove Steph Curry, put Tim Duncan in there, leave Draymond Green, leave Klay Thompson, and you put like Chris Paul on that team. Is that team still winning a title?
I think so. You have Chris Paul and Tim Duncan. What?
Wait, this Chris Paul now, or like the best version of Chris Paul?
What the best version of Chris Paul?
Yes.
Low key, they could win. Like, yeah, I think they could win.
Yes.
They could win.
You're getting this Klay Thompson? You know, this Klay Thompson existed in the fourth
Chris
grade, right?
Paul and Duncan, that's tough. I ain't gonna lie, that's
exactly.
tough. They're winning. I ain't gonna lie, they're winning.
Yeah. If you can win with Tony Parker and Bruce Bowen,
so like this like elite team, like they can definitely.
Really, they weren't an elite team. They were the number 2 ranked defense, barely slightly points off.
No, my bad. They're not an all-time team.
It was an all-time defense. They're like a top 10 defense all time.
Yeah. I don't think they're an all-time team, bro. I just don't.
I'm like, do you guys remember how they won against those Celtics games? I don't think the best version of Tim Duncan is going to be able to beat the Celtics. Like the way they were playing defense, they were forcing Steph to shoot 30 feet out, and he was making all of them.
I'm not gonna lie.
I feel like
if Tim Duncan loses to Jason Tatum, bro, I can't look at Tim Duncan the same anymore. I can't look at him.
Bro,
I can't
forget how good.
Do y'all know who Tim Duncan lost to in the finals? Do y'all remember?
You lost to great teams.
And he lost to Kobe, but he lost to the Pistons, right?
They lost to the Pistons. No, he beat the Pistons.
No, he beat the Pistons.
He beat the Pistons. Yeah, nice try.
Here's what I'll say. If you think like throughout all your basketball knowledge that you've watched it for all.
Chris Paul was a bad example, or he should have sent it to somebody
Chris
less.
Paul's a little too good. You have to do like
No. I'm using Chris Paul.
Urkel, I'll give a breakdown why they'll win. Urkel, I'll give a breakdown why they'll win. Hold on, pause. Pause. Shut up for a second.
What's up, Jay?
Because Chris Paul is probably one of the best pick and roll players ever, and you're probably playing with the best pick and roll forward in the history of basketball. That's why they're winning.
Yeah, pull like Kemba Walker or something.
But hold up.
No, they're winning. They're winning. Don't be silly. Don't be disingenuous.
How would they not win?
They're winning. They're winning. He's the best defender. He's the best defensive forward in the ever. Better than Draymond. Better than him. Stop.
Jay, I think this went over everybody's head.
God,
right?
it's like you want to kill my brain cells right now.
Jay, I think this went over your head. I think it went over everybody else's head.
No, it's not going over my head. If you put
going over your head.
Say just because you put a card,
right?
Because you put a guard with them. Because you put a guard with them. Is that why?
Exactly. I put
it's because you put a guard with them. You know what? That's the history of basketball. You have to have a guard play with the center. That is true. Right?
A guard that is with absolutely the center. True. That's exactly my fucking point.
But you know what? You don't even have to have a great guard. But the thing with Tim Duncan, you don't even have to have a great guard. Parker was just he was good. He was a good guard.
He was just good.
He was just good. He was just good.
I mean,
you know what he was? You know what Parker was? Parker was a Tim Duncan merchant. That's what he was.
No, bro. So you're saying that
he was a Tim Duncan Urkel. He was a Tim Duncan merchant. Yeah, absolutely.
Really? Come on, man.
Because guess why? Because wait, hold on. Could Parker actually run pick and roll? Like they just ran pick and roll the whole fucking time.
He did it with Boris
That's
Dio.
what they
Wait,
did.
Urkel, I want to hear how you don't think that team wins. That's what I'm interested in. How do you think?
No. It's not that I don't think that they would win.
No, I'm just
But then
saying.
we
I'm
get
saying
back to the
I'm
same
I'm
dynamic.
saying Parker is a
that
Tim
great guard and a
Duncan
great
merchant.
center, right?
I'm just saying
But
he's a
I'm saying
Tim
Steph
Duncan
never
merchant.
did that, bro. Steph never did that.
Well, great, awesome. He's still not better than Jordan. Still not better than Kobe. I still don't think he's better than Magic, and it's fine. You may say he's the better point
Kobe
guard, but I don't
won
think he's
with
better.
Pau Gasol and Shaq. Like that's my point, bro. So you might
Well,
not
great.
think that.
Congratulations. Go get a better
you're saying
team.
he's never had a great center? Is that what you're saying?
When did he have a great center?
Great.
When
never
did he
had
have a great forward?
He's never had that.
I mean,
Outside of KD, he's won two
closest
championships. He's won
offensively, like
championships.
never.
The closest thing he had in terms of a decent offensive power forward was in David Lee, but he couldn't play defense. And Bogut was the best center he's ever had, but he wasn't scoring 20 each game. That was it.
You see what I'm saying?
Urkel, I just want to ask you a question. Do you disagree with me that Tony Parker wasn't a Tim Duncan merchant?
No, he wasn't a Tim Duncan merchant, bro.
Yes, he was.
Bro,
No,
the man
he
is
only played
skillful,
with
bro.
him.
Like, stop
Are you
it.
kidding me? You think Tony
He was
Parker
a
is Tim
merchant.
Duncan
I
merchant?
mean, Tim Duncan made him better, but I don't know about a merchant.
He made him
That's
extremely
ridiculous.
better.
That's ridiculous.
Does that make
Extremely
you a
better.
merchant, though?
I
That's like
watched that
saying
whole
Kyrie.
era.
That's like saying Kyrie was a LeBron merchant. Really bad.
Talk
But
about
the
it.
thing,
Just like
the thing is,
just
I
like
don't wanna
Clay,
say-
just
I-
like Clay and Draymond, just like Clay and
Did you see
Draymond
what Tony
are,
Parker?
are,
But Jay-
are Steph
but-
Curry
but-
merchants.
But Jay,
Same thing.
I saw Steph before he became this version in his fourth year push that saved Spurs team to 6. So I know if
Did
Steph,
they win? Did they win?
my point
Did
is
they
this.
win?
So what? They didn't win, but
They
they
did
won.
not
It doesn't
four rings
matter,
after that.
dude.
But it was an indicator. It was an indicator of greatness to come. So if the greatness that exists right now existed prime Tim Duncan, they would have beat the Spurs. That's all I'm saying. That's it. It was an indicator.
They would have beat the prime Spurs. They would have beat the prime
They
Spurs.
almost did. Well, they wasn't even
Also,
close.
That was not
They
the
almost
prime.
did.
That was not the
Curry
prime.
was
That
on
was
the
not the prime.
2013
That was not the prime Spurs. Sorry, buddy.
But they won
Sorry,
a chip
Lee.
next
Lee,
year.
come on, Lee. Don't be silly.
They-
That was
I
No,
don't know
not
about
I'm
the
them
not
in
prime
the
saying-
prime.
they
Tim
won a
Duncan wasn't
chip-
in his
No,
prime
don't.
at all.
Let's
They
go
won
to
in
the
prime,
prime
right?
Spurs.
They were
Let's
not
go to
in
the
the
prime
prime.
Spurs.
No,
I'm not saying they were the same Spurs.
No,
that faced
Let's go
Kobe and
there.
Shaq.
No, let's go to the prime Spurs. Let's go to the prime
No.
Spurs.
Don't put words in my mouth, Jay. Don't put words in my mouth, bro. Don't put words in my
You
mouth.
just said it. You used. Hey, did
I'm
he not
saying-
use the
I'm
word
saying
prime? Did he
I'm
not
saying
use the word
in the
prime?
sense- I'm
Okay.
saying prime in the sense that you could still win a chip. They won a chip the following year, no?
I don't think that's a
They
prime.
did. Congratulations.
I don't think that's
Yes,
a
they
prime.
did. They did.
But they were the fact that they won. They're not necessarily
That was
their
the back
prime,
end of the Spurs,
But-
by the way.
but they were-
That was the
but they were-
full back end of the Spurs.
but they still won a chip. They beat LeBron.
Yeah, I think you can use a
They
different
did.
word. I don't know about prime. You can use like a. I don't know what the word would be.
Back end.
Yeah, back end.
The
of it.
Taylor end.
Yeah.
Taylor
Back
in, but still a good enough championship team, and with
For sure.
Kawhi on that squad too.
Well. Okay. Not the same
Not right,
Kawhi, but okay.
You all right, Jay?
I don't think you're right. I just said I thought you were going to say prime because you used the word prime. You used the word prime. I just want to make
No,
sure.
I
that
know
we're,
what he
you know,
meant. I don't think he meant like prime like that.
Not prime, but towards the end. But they were still able to win the championship.
I think that 2014. I'm can I be honest with you? I think that 2014, the team that beat Miami was the best. I think it's one of the top 2 teams of the decade. That offense was probably the best offense I've ever seen in a finals.
Yeah, they cooked LeBron. Don't go on.
And that had a lot to do with Timmy. Just saying. Oh well. And by the way, chat, I'm not angry. I'm just
Nah, you seem angry. Bro. Don't lie. You seem angry.
I'm not angry.
You looked at heart
Urkel
monitor
knows I'm
going
not
off. I
angry.
ain't gonna
Urkel
lie.
knows I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I just find it silly. I just can't deal with like, come on, man. Let's be serious here. Come on.
Jay's just passionate. And when he starts cussing at people, that's
Listen, let me tell you something, man.
Oh yeah, that's when I'm angry is when I curse at people. I'm not cursing today. I didn't curse one time. Come on. Anyway,
Remember
Urkel.
when you
I
got
get it.
called a LeBron homer, and I was like, "Oh shit, this is gonna end really well."
At least your team won last night, Jay.
Yeah, they're gonna win more games than you guys this year, so it's cool. I'm cool.
I was like, is that Jay? Because I don't recognize you in the profile picture.
Well, with how we've been playing, I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, this is a down year, man. Like we'll be back next year. Don't worry.
There's some stuff you guys could do this year to not maybe win, but do some stuff in the future. Hopefully, you guys do that. So we'll see.
We
Yeah,
can still win.
and they're gonna send Steph Curry to the Lakers. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, right.
Free Steph? Free Steph? Free Steph?
No, I don't think they're free
Eric,
staff.
I have a quick question. I know it would never happen, but if that did happen, would you stay with the Dubs or would you support Steph Curry?
I'm staying with the Dubs.
That's
I'm
fucked
not
up.
doing that.
Come on, bro.
How's that fucked up?
Steph's not getting traded anywhere, guys.
Now he would leave before he would leave. If anything,
I think he'd retire.
When is he going to leave after his contract? When he's 39?
Yeah, when he's like 40, bro. He's just going to retire.
That's called a retirement. That's called
He's going to
retirement.
just retire.
Nah, you won't want to be like LeBron. You want to play till he's like 45.
Come on, bro.
Don't bank on LeBron playing until 45. I'll just say that right now.
Bro, this nigga's done after next year, bro. What are we doing?
LeBron done after next. You don't want to play with the son.
Yeah, his son. What do you think his son's coming out this year or next year?
His name is Bronny, so he will get like.
You get a first round pick because of his name alone, bro. He's coming out this year.
Yeah. Hey,
I don't know about that.
you see this
Hey,
thing
good to be
that they're
back.
saying about Draymond?
Good to talk to everybody this
Hey,
morning.
Dub
It's a lot
Nation
of fun.
Dub Nation in the chat. I really need you guys to win today. You guys need to beat the Clippers today, man. They can't keep
Kuminga getting the start, man. Kuminga PRA. I think that's a move today, bro.
They can't keep.
Oh, you guys are playing the Clippers? Oh, bro. They're playing really
We
good.
need the Clippers to lose 100%.
Oh.
Clippers are really good. Like
The
I don't know
Clippers-
what it is. They've all of a sudden figured it out with Harden.
Yeah, because
I don't know how.
they've been playing shitty teams on the way up, but they beat a good team or two. But ain't nobody worried about the Clippers.
Didn't they beat the Nuggets?
Yeah, without who? I think they were missing players. No. Oh no, I think they were actually healthy.
Yeah, they're healthy. They beat a good team.
Another team with a bunch of dudes.
To them, I remember
Ain't nobody
when
worried
they
about
were
the
on like a
Clippers,
big skid. They lost to them without Murray and Jokic.
though. Yeah, they lost to Reggie Jackson and DeAndre Jordan, the old version of the Clippers. It's funny.
Yeah, but
Can I throw out a scenario? Is Urkel still up here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
I'm going to throw out a scenario for you guys.
Go ahead.
Real quick for you guys. Would you guys be comfortable if you guys, it's really going to be difficult to do because it's in season. That's probably one of the problems you guys have because it's harder to move guys around, especially because it's multiple players, given your cap. But who are you willing to give up? Who are you willing to give up with someone like Clay on the a second player?
Bro, they
I'll
want
just put
that
it
boy
that
out
way.
of there. They want that boy.
Like,
out of
And a
there.
second for Levine. Let's do it.
No. I'm saying just a second player because I'm going to give you
GP2.
guys a scenario. Okay, cool.
Yeah, GP2.
GP2. Okay, cool. You give up Clay and GP2, and maybe do you guys have a full 15 on the roster, or is it 14?
14.
I think what you guys need to do is like try to do something like that and have a team that could give you like 3 players with like mid-level contracts that you guys
That's what I
can
was
move
thinking
around in the
about.
summer.
I was thinking that same scenario in the summer about Brooklyn.
You might not have the talent to win a title or anything, but you could really build on something for the off season and stuff.
I was thinking about
that's
Brooklyn.
probably
That's what I was thinking about.
it's probably the best thing you guys could do.
I think they should. I think they should continue to approach this season like they can win a title. Whether they can win a title or not, they should continue approaching it like that. Because I have watched half measures haunt this team, for a really long fucking time. So let's not go with the half measure approach right now. Let's approach.
I don't think it's half measure, Urkel.
Yeah.
You could get some good guys on your team. It's just you got to get. The problem is there's too much of a gap in the way the salary is structured on your team. There's like big contracts and like these small stuff that are under 10 million, which is not good. There's no in between, and you got to just you could still make a run. I mean, just can't lose a lot of games right now. That's the problem right now. I guess is the big thing. It's like, well, can you keep yourself above your head above water?
Yeah, and
you need Clay to play. By the way, everybody, you guys could slam on Clay, but you really need him to play better. I just don't know what else to say.
That's pretty obvious. I mean,
Saying that, man.
No. I mean, if you want to move him too,
He was
right now
playing so bad that he got fucking benched.
But you kind of need him to play better on some level, so people are willing to trade for him. I would say that's the problem right now.
Yeah, Clay's value is in the shitter right
Yeah,
now.
it's in the toilet.
Literally in the shitter. My God. You know, the value right now is I don't even know what to make of his value.
Because Urkel, at least with Russ, you could trick a team and say, man, he can go downhill and he's plays with Pat. You know that dumb shit. You know, you could like he could give you something that may help you, but right now he's not giving. He doesn't have a lot. Like it's just shooting, man. I don't know what else to tell you. He's a $42 million player that just shoots. It's just, you know, that's the problem. Would you rather trade Clay or CP3?
Clay.
Yeah, Clay.
Based off value, I'd say CP3, but that would be the tough.
I mean, if we get rid of CP3, we're gonna like double our turnovers. So I'd rather trade Clay.
How would we buy out Clay? That's ridiculous. Like we need to get something.
Wait, you said buy out?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said trade. Oh.
Oh no. He like it's either you trade him.
So, I'm going to say something funny. There is a resistance by your front office to trade him because they're worried about him getting bought out.
Can you imagine Clay denied a $48 million,
which is weird,
bro? Like,
which
that's
is
$24 million.
Really weird.
So Draymond is like Draymond got $1 million, like 25 a year. Clay turn it down 24. Who does he think he is, bro? Like, goodness gracious, bro. Clay gotta lock in, bro. Like, just take the money, bro. Like 24 mil, like you're not getting anything better than that, like on the market, bro.
Oh, that money's no longer on the table.
Yeah, he's done, bro. Like, he still thinks it's 2019, bro. Like, no, it's not, bro. Like, you're done. You're washed. It's over.
Yeah, Oracle.
Anyway, love you all. You're the best as always. It's always fun talking to you guys. It's good. I'm gonna go back to listening. You guys are the best.
All right, bro.
What's up, Oracle? What's up?
Samuel, what up?
I just woke up.
I can tell.
Yeah.
I can tell that you just woke up. Yeah, so
oh my God, my fucking clone came back, bro. What the hell? I did not type that. The fuck?
Sam is the funniest dude, man. Yo, so Jay just said something interesting. They're worried that they trade him and then he gets bought out. I don't even care, bro. Like it's if they get something substantial back for him, like it doesn't matter where he gets bought out to. You know, it is what it is. And the other thing that I found interesting is when they said that that Sham said the offer is not on the table anymore. What?
Wait, it's not on the table anymore?
Yeah,
it's not on the table
That's
anymore.
interesting to me.
To me, that just screams that like it's not even a matter of if, it's a matter of when.
Yeah, bro.
It's
Like,
not
you
a
think
matter
they're
of
gonna
if,
trade
it's a matter of when. Yeah.
You think they're gonna trade Clay? Or?
Hold on. So if it like all year long, I told y'all 70%, 80%. Sam, leave Bizarro Sam alone.
I'm not deleting that nigga's message. It's not me.
Leave him alone, man.
Bro, I'm not doing that.
You're a guy now, bro. Deal with it, man.
Niggas straight lying on me.
It happened to me when I first came up here, bro. Niggas using my picture and profile picture, bro. Whatever.
Sam, you're a guy now, man.
I'm not deleting his messages.
But I'm just saying,
weirdo.
You're a guy now, bro. Like, it is what it is, bro. You got fans now. It's cool. It's okay. You gotta take the good with the bad. You know what I'm saying? This is mostly good, though. You get more notoriety, you know. Next thing you know, you can start to open up your Cash App, you know.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so So I think that's the most telling thing because we're at 70%, you know, or I was at 70%. And I think now we're starting to see that 70%. Hey, after Sham said the offer is off the table, I think it's a matter of when at this point.
Yeah, it's not a matter of. When I heard that
We're
part, I said it's
losing?
win.
Oh,
It's win.
shit.
It's a win thing, bro. If
It's
they
a
were
win.
winning,
No.
then it's probably different. But these dudes are like 500. They're 500. Like, the fuck
They're
we
below,
keeping you?
but hey, 3 games below 500. And you know, a lot of fans don't see a light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I know what they're thinking now, bro. They're like, all right, we gave y'all enough time. 77757, good morning. How you doing? Glad you came back up. How's your morning going?
Good. How's your morning going?
Going pretty good. Are you Jamaican?
No, I'm from the Caribbean though, but not Jamaican.
Oh, okay. Cool. So, how do you feel about tonight's game? This is going to be a tough game tonight.
I feel
Clips are
positive.
hot.
I still have hope. In spite of everything that's going on, I still have hope. So
Yeah.
I feel positive. If they could do it in 2022, they can do it in spite of everything. Everything just has to come together just for a period of time.
Yeah,
There's still hope.
So I feel hopeful because the bench guys have been a positive. So maybe this is maybe they need some fresh energy in there. You know what I'm saying? Because
everything happened for a reason. You don't know. Let's say Draymond Green end up coming back, like in the middle of it. Now the young guys are developed. They all know what they're supposed to do. They come together and everything can click. And then you'd be like, we won the championship. Wow, how did this happen?
Yeah.
So you're not going to remember all the things that happened. Everything can go wrong, but something will come out good out of it.
That's my perspective, man. I mean,
it's not good to be negative.
To go out like this, man. Too much of a good person. Good things happen to good people, even though it doesn't seem like it, you know? So my thing is like, I think like what you're saying, I think ultimately it's just going to work itself out because this is a lot of bad stuff, man. Because in 2020, let me tell you, man, there was a lot of things that just went wrong, you know, over and over and over again. We just saw so many bad things, you know, so many bad things happen. And I feel like now we'll just be in a situation where we'll be fine. You know, listen, I know I can't tell a lot of fans this, but maybe this is a silver lining thing because having to watch Draymond on a nightly basis, it was like, come on, man.
Stand top key and dudes running around.
To me, it's best it happened now. Maybe something will click in his head. Because if you listen to the news, there was some video I was watching, and it says that if he had to agree to the suspension for that long period of time, and at least he recognized that something is wrong. Maybe something clicked. Hopefully something works. At least it happened now than in the playoffs. So if something, at least a little bit clicks, if he's 40% there or 50%, at least something will click. All he has to do is focus on counseling, focus on his shot, try to work on something, whatever the team needs, and come back and be better. At the end of the day, his contract is low right now. You can't trade him. So all you can do is try your best to get him back. And when you get him back, you're not going to want to let him go anyway. Because although he's crazy, his craziness built him to be who he is at the end of the day.
I don't want him on a team. I think he's I want him gone actually.
Yeah, but how? How are you going to get him to go?
I don't know, but I think
unless they kick him out. That's the only way you can get him out.
If I could trade him for pennies on the dollar, I would trade him for pennies on the dollar.
You would trade him for pennies on the dollar.
Oh,
but they're not going to trade him for no pennies on the dollar. Because if let's say you trade him, the type of person that he is, he will find a way to become better, and they will be like, oh my gosh. And he knows everything about Golden State. So
and let me say this, right? If he finds every way to get better and does this and does that, guess what? it's going to be an indictment on him, and the fans are going to hate him even more, right? So that's just how I view that, right? Like if when you leave, you're going to find every way to get better, that tells me who you are as a person. Does that make sense? Because
it makes sense, but
yeah,
let's say he comes back. Let's say if he gets better a little bit when he comes back here.
uh-huh.
They keep it. He gets better. It's still going to be an indictment on him because you're going to always remember that person past. I don't hold people past against them because if let's say if I drink and I continue drink and drink and drink, the only reason you're not going to come for me and say, "Oh, you're a drunkard and this and this and that," is
Yeah.
because I am not in the public forum. You don't know me. But he will forever be that known as this player. Whether all he can try to do is try his best. Whether you kick him out or whatever, at the end of the day, you're stuck with him right now. You have no choice. Just hope that he changes. That's all you can do.
And if he leaves, say goodbye to the defense.
That right there is an indictment. I'm telling you, man, last year, because I'm watching for this. I'm gonna be dead honest with you. I've been watching the Draymond dynamic for a while, and I'm just looking at that dynamic, and I'm like, for years I've been looking at this, and I'm like, all right, how can we get off of him? I've been looking to get off of him for years because, you know, the clutch stuff, and I don't think he thinks that he's smart, you know what I'm saying? But he's actually not that smart. And I've just been looking for a way to just get rid of him for years. You know what I'm saying? And it's almost like you have to keep him at this point, right? But if I could get off of his contract, I would. Because re-signing him was a fucking mistake and a half, man. Let me tell you. I wish a team would have just swooped in and just took him, and then we would have just had to figure it out from there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I wish that would have happened. Because this right here is exactly why I didn't want him back. I couldn't predict that this would happen, but my God, like, it's even worse than I thought.
Things happen. I don't want to.
No. Things happen, but this is insane.
I don't want to judge him. He has issues. Like, we can say don't do this.
Yeah, he can go and have issues
but
and take care of his issues elsewhere. Like that's where I'm at right now. Because
but where are you going to put him elsewhere? Where you have no.
I don't know, but if we can just get rid of him, get rid of his contract and just get anything back, I would take anything back outside of that bullshit. Because you see, it's more than just like the antics and all of that. It's the LeBron thing as well. You know what I'm saying? It's a LeBron thing as well. And that they are a competitor right now. So if they're a competitor and we're looking to win games and he's doing that anti-competitive shit, what's the point of him? There's no point. There's literally no point. There is literally no point to this. And that, in essence, is my problem. You know, like, how are we going to be in the middle of a series and we're questioning if you're going to play well or not? We're going to question if you're going to have any intensity, any hunger. There is something fundamentally that's wrong with that.
I do get where you're coming from, but at the end of the day, he hasn't really played against them. Okay, so this is how I think. I may be wrong, but I have a different perspective.
Mm-hmm.
What happened last year happened last year. Someone can change. I can go do something to change myself. I don't know if you're going to change. That is not on me. That is on him.
Yeah.
But you never know what can happen this year. Every year brings challenges. And this year, Warriors have a lot of challenges going on. But sometimes challenges make you better.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you can hope for. So we have no choice but to accept. So that, but not really no choice to accept him. We're stuck, and it's okay. It's okay. Something good will come from this. You may see it as, oh, we need to trade everybody. That doesn't make any sense, honestly. Just make things play out. All they need to do is try their best. He needs to fix himself, figure something out, do something. And see, when he comes back, all they can do is go on a run and win the damn championship. That's all I care about. I am not going to be like, oh, you need to trade him. Trade everybody now. You're going to trade the whole starting lineup? Other than this, you can't do that. So at the end of the day,
I am not a big
If you look at, sorry, I have like 2 more minutes.
No,
If
no,
you
go
look
ahead.
at the full picture of it,
Yeah.
it's no player can be good so good last year and just switch. Like something is wrong. Their shots have to fall at some point. Something
Mhm.
has to click. It's just, and you also have to look at it this way. Draymond Green hasn't really been there. And if you look at, he's one of the people who will push, let's say Wiggins, who will push Klay Thompson. So he needs to get himself together to make that team better. And if they keep on looking at, oh, you're making this mistake and you're looking that mistake, how is he encouraging them to be better? They say that he's the one that wins championships. That's why they always hold him. Well, he needs to step up. And to me, all of them need to step up because it's not only him. So when they figure their life together, I'm here. I'm here for the positivity. I'm here to hear the trades, whatever they have to say. Because sometimes when life gives you obstacles, all you have to do is leap over it. Whether you get screws, you get bruises, it doesn't matter. The point is once you reach the finish line. That's my point. I gotta go. Bye-bye.
All right. So usually, thank you for that perspective. And I do appreciate that perspective. When I look at Draymond, in terms of what he's done and all of that, I think there is just some times in life that you just need to just cut away from certain situations. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he needs a clean break from us, and we need a clean break from him because it's just too much now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's literally just too much. And I get what he brings and all of that stuff, but I just don't want to deal with that anymore. I really, really don't, because, you know, it is detrimental to the team now. It is just really detrimental. The stuff that he's doing is just anti-competitive now. You know, I think the benefits, the costs are starting to outweigh the benefits now. Before I could see the benefits, but it's just worse and worse and worse. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of it, he's just getting worse as a player as well. But like the basketball stuff, I mean, why should I ever question Draymond Green as a competitor? I should never do that. And I always find myself questioning his commitment and all of that stuff. Why am I doing that now? It's time, man. I mean, it's definitely time. Great player and all of that, win us championships and all of that. But I mean, I'm just over it. I'm sick and tired of, you know, of dealing with this bullshit, man. Like, think about how the season started. The sprained ankle. That's not his fault. People sprain their ankle all the time. Then he gets ejected. Suspension. Ejection. Like, why? Like, it's just stupid. We miss half of the games.
In 15 games, and he's been injected in 3 of those 15 games. That's 1/5.
We could have had such a great start, but now we're like a laughing stock of a team because of him. Like, I am just sick and tired of being emboldened to him. Like, I don't want to be tied to him anymore. You know what I'm saying? And it's one thing if it was just the antics, but it's not the antics. Now you're questioning his competitiveness, his motives. Like, seriously? And now we know that Steph and LeBron are competitors. They're friendly and all of that stuff, but really? Anytime you step on the court, you're glazing, bro. Like after that Lakers shit where he was smiling, come on, man. I don't know how anyone in the fan base can deal with that bullshit, bro. Like, smile. What the fuck are you smiling about? There's no way you can ever do anything competitive. Forget sports. There's no way you can do anything competitive. And you lose and you smiling like that? Come on, man. That alone. Vando for Draymond in a fucking heartbeat, I would. Are you kidding me? I would do that in a fucking heartbeat. Vando for Draymond? Shit. Come on, dog. Nah, Jordan Poole burned that bridge. He ain't never coming back. Noah, what's going on, brother? I appreciate your messages, by the way, brother. I appreciate you. Vando, Is Draymond without CTE? Oh, that's funny. There's an IQ thing that Draymond has, but my God, like sometimes you wonder, like, what the hell are you thinking? You know? So sometimes you wonder, like, what the hell is this dude thinking? Rui for Draymond, if possible. Shit, let's do that. Fuck. Rui for Draymond, whoever. Just give him up, man. It's time to go. Time to go. E-Man, how you doing this morning, bro?
I'm good.
How you feeling about the team?
The team,
Yeah.
still trade Klay Thompson. That's the only thing I'm concerned about. I'm happy for Kuminga. He gets a chance to hopefully start and put some good numbers up.
Man,
What is so my expectations are lower now. You know what I'm saying? And the standpoint that I'm going to be watching these games from is, how. All right, we've seen that these guys are a positive, right? But how much of a positive can they be, say, with Steph, mixed in with CP3 and all of that? So I'll be watching from another perspective now. So my expectations are lower because you cannot have $25 million be suspended indefinitely and you have these expectations. So my expectations are lower now, and I am just looking to see what they can pivot into, right? So hopefully, like best case scenario is that Kuminga is 2015 Draymond Green, you know what I'm saying? Or a version or something, he's what I can hope for from Kuminga is that he's like, with the opportunity that he's about to be given, that he's like a fringe all-star, a fringe all-star. That's my A1 goal, is for him to be like a fringe all-star, because I do think Moody, Kuminga, and a lot of these guys, they are lacking opportunity, because you got Draymond there, you got Steph there, Klay, and they just never had the opportunity, Now they'll have some opportunity in there. So that's the one thing that I'll be watching for. What will they do with that opportunity? This Clipper team is playing well, though. They're playing really, really well. I didn't think, and I still don't think, that they're a championship team. I think there's way too much isolation, one-on-one ball going on, but maybe they can make it work. You have to make the best possible decision going forward. Is there a world and he keeps that spot even Draymond Green comes back? I don't know. Let me pull this clip up. This looks interesting. Let me play this clip. See what Shams is saying right here. Somebody just dropped that in the chat.
There's a sense around the Warriors, there's a sense, I think, in the basketball community, you want these guys, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Klay Thompson, just ride off into the sunset. And with that, Andrew Wiggins, I think Steve Kerr has been a guy that he wants to give them every opportunity to do it.
Right.
But now I think you have to make the best decision for the organization, and that means going with Jonathan Kuminga moving forward.
Is there a world in which he keeps that spot even when Draymond comes back? Is that a
1,000%.
Right.
There's a sense around the Warriors, there's a sense, I think, in the basketball community, you want these guys, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Klay Thompson, just ride off into the sun.
That's interesting. This is Kuminga's opportunity right here. This is his opportunity. So let me say
this is his second opportunity. Remember when Andrew Wiggins was out, he got some playing time, and then his playing time went in and out of.
No. But this is really the opportunity now. This is really the opportunity.
No, I get what you're saying. I'm just saying, like, we act like he didn't have an opportunity before. Like,
No.
Really a golden opportunity.
TJ, no. This is the opportunity. That bullshit that he got last time, that wasn't an opportunity.
That was just a necessity.
This is the opportunity now. This is the opportunity. This is the opportunity right here. This is it. This is it. This is it right here. This is it right here.
He needs to play the best ball of his career.
It wasn't that bullshit before, because Steve Kerr was still, he still was hindering him back then. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is the opportunity. Kuminga has to play fucking perfect, right?
Urkel, you remember when we were talking about the Poole Klay Thompson thing where Jordan Poole needed to thoroughly outplay Klay Thompson to gain that spot? This is what Kuminga has to do now. He has to thoroughly outplay Draymond for what he's done this season. That's what he has to do.
I agree. And I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility because people treat Draymond is a good player and he's important, but they treat Draymond like he's irreplaceable. Like there's no one that could ever replace what he does and this, that, and the other. Listen to me. This defense is middle of the pack right now. They're an average defense with and without him, right? So again, I don't see why we should be putting up with that bullshit. So let's see what we can get because all this other stuff, bro, I'm sick and tired of him. Right? Defense is average anyway. So if the defense is average, what is his value at this point? You know what I'm saying? Oh, he can run the 2-man action with Steph? Come on, bro.
This is what I was saying last year, and I was getting laughed at. What value does he bring to the team? Seriously. He doesn't. If the Draymond is here if we're supposed to have a top 7 defense. Well, we don't have a top 7 defense. So why is he here if he doesn't provide any offensive threat?
Yeah, I'm over it. I'm definitely over it now. So he can go. I mean, he can go. He can go. And here's what I'm saying. Andrew Wiggins is one of the people that we should just hold on to because I get that he's not
agreed.
I get that he's not playing well now and all of this stuff, but if it's a player that I'm going to stick with, it's him because he showed me exactly who he is, you know? And here's the thing. 6'8" guys, 6'7" guys don't grow on trees, and we've seen it in the finals. That's somebody that I'm sticking with. And he's still playing.
Who can defend quote unquote superstars.
He's still playing elite point of attack defense, bro. Just look at when he was going up against SGA and what he was doing against SGA. You know what I'm saying?
Every time SGA saw Wiggins on him, he was calling for a ball screen.
TJ is the master of cutting me off, bro.
Man.
Yeah, but he did a really good job. He did a really good job on SGA, and that's the type of guy that we need Wiggins for. You know what I'm saying? Even Kuminga, as much as I love Kuminga, didn't do a good of a job. Even Draymond, right? Like, so that's kind of how we need to approach that. Matt, what's going on, Matt?
I really need you guys to win today. I can't see the Clippers keep climbing up the ladder. It's only 20 games. I was talking to Dre privately yesterday. This whole process has been hilarious because you guys are so used to winning, man. So you guys this is like so forward to you guys some adversity during the beginning of the season. So
no.
You know how easy it is to turn it around after 20 games, right?
That's not true, bro. Like so we're like 4 years in now. 4 years in. This is adversity. We've dealt with adversity for half this time. 2020, 2021, 2022, we won. 2023, adversity. 2024, adversity. Like, we've dealt with a bunch of adversity. And even in 2022, it was still adversity. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you, but like, none of those times I felt like Dub Nation. Like, you guys always had hope. You guys never felt nervy.
No. That is not true either. That's not true. This right here is not the most hopeless that we've ever felt. How do I know? Because I am on the timeline day in day. I've been on the timeline day in, day out for well over a decade. Well over a decade. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people came on along the way or whatever, but I'm one of the people that's just been here and just observed how things have gone. And I've been in the fucking trenches. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like, this is not the most down and out that we've ever been. You know?
Well, I'm telling you, good Warriors fans now. You guys 100%. I'm looking at the standings right now. You guys are 1,000,000% going to be in the play-in. what the main concern is. Hopefully, you guys make the right trade, so when that plane comes around, you have a good enough roster just to push you guys in the playoffs. I do not see you guys missing the playoffs at all. That's ridiculous. I'm looking at 8th, 9th, 10th right now. You guys are going to be in the plane for sure.
Yeah.
But I would just make sure I hope the Warriors know that you get the right pieces from a trade to be ready for the playing games. Because a playing game for a team with Steph Curry, LeBron James, even Kevin Durant, I think these playing games are pretty easy for guys like that.
Yeah.
So hopefully you guys can get the right pieces by playing time.
Yeah. So, you know what? Let's look at the standings now.
Yeah, I'm looking at them. I was looking at them. I was talking to you. I know the Rockets 100% are going to drop. I think the Pelicans are going to drop. I think the Suns stay in there. But the Rockets and the Pelicans, one of those guys are going to fall. I think it's going to be the Rockets. 100%. I'll put money on the Warriors make the play-in. As bad as I want to say, you guys are finishing.
We have lost. So we have 13 losses right now, right?
Yeah.
We have had 5 L's that have just been like
down to the wire, bad luck.
Just gut-wrenching L's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How do we go from 5 games in a row to where this has happened and then we're losing every other game now? Like, what the fuck, bro? Gut-wrenching L, right? Where Draymond okay. How many L's can we put on Draymond? Draymond, right? Draymond.
How many games did you lose the 5 games he was out?
Okay. Draymond. Okay. This is a Draymond L. Draymond L. This is a... I'm not going to put this L on him. No. Oh, no. Sorry. I had this mixed up. Draymond L. Just a L. Draymond L. And I think Steph didn't play in a couple of these, right? And so Draymond L, right? So he got suspended here, right? And then he misses this game. We win this game. He misses this game, right? And I think he comes back here. So a lot of these are a lot of them were just Draymond L's. You know what I'm saying? Because he's out there and he's making all this money or whatever, and then he's just going to miss these L's. And not only is he missing them, but he just puts a bad vibe around the team too, you know? Right? So I mean, can they win without him? Yeah, I think they can. But we got to lower expectations though. You know what I'm saying? But no one expects us to win this game tonight. We should be down and out tonight. Nobody expects us to win, a couple of these games. I'm going to this game next Friday. No one expects us to win, on Christmas. None of that. No one expects us to win any of these games without Draymond, man. But Draymond is good, but he ain't that good.
Well, with the Draymond suspension, I think a trade is going to happen before deadline. I think it's going to happen in January, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
So what you guys were begging for, you guys are going to get it. It's going to happen in January. It's not going to be one of those situations where it happens a week or a couple of days before the trade deadline.
The wild part, Matt, is that Dre has been doing doing playbacks and a lot of his stuff has been centered around trades and who he can get and all of that stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
Those are fair arguments. I have no problem with that.
And he doesn't. Dre doesn't want to trade. Like everybody's like, "Oh, Dre just wants to trade." I don't think Dre personally wants to trade, but I think that's literally what has to happen to change the season. It's like it's not even if he wants it or not. It's what needs.
This is where Dre and I slightly disagree because I don't think there's a magic bullet out there. You know what I'm saying?
I think there is, to be honest.
A magic bullet.
I think there's always a trade that can change your season around. Listen, man, I know you guys are talking about the Lakers, but we did it, man, and like we did it. And if we did it, you guys did. We had a worse asset than you guys. You could make an argument we had the fucking worst asset in the last decade, and we did it just because we attached it to a first-round pick. You Warriors fans forget the importance and how valuable having a first-round pick is, especially a first-round pick. When the other team is going to be getting the first-round pick when you guys are in rebuild mode. So it's even more valuable.
Okay. Now, if we can get rid of one of these contracts and we attach a first-round pick to it and say we get like a Laurie, that's great, right? The problem is that I don't see that happening, right? But I could be wrong, right? So that's where we're here to debate and all of this stuff, right?
The thing with Laurie, I think the Warriors can get Laurie, but 100%, the way the Jazz are working with the roster with young players, they're 100%, and I still do it. They're gonna want Moody and JK.
Noah, this is the shit that drives me crazy. Why are we trading away Wiggins? You know what I'm saying? Like there's a million other people to trade. Why are we trading away Wiggins? He's the one player that we can't trade. We can't trade him, and I don't care how bad he's playing. We can't trade him away. Like it just doesn't make any sense, bro. He's the best. He's one of the best PO and he's terrible. He's awful right now, but you can't trade him away, man. You just can't.
To be honest, Irk, I don't know why you're so attached to Andrew Wiggins, bro.
Because, bro, point of attack is where we've been fucked.
You know what, Anthony? You know what Wiggins reminds me of a lot? Andrew Wiggins reminds me a lot of Anthony Davis. If you don't talk into his ear every fucking game, you're just not gonna get the same effort. He needs somebody in his fucking in his ear every game. Like he has an Anthony Davis type motor.
Okay. You know why this room has motion? You know why this network has motion? Let me tell you why. That's exactly what the fuck Shadow does. Shadow is his fucking muse, bro.
That's Shadow.
No. I think I'm joking, right?
I'm not. You're not.
Shadow comes on here and he says, Crody is about to explode. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck do you think he's saying that? Because Shadow is having conversations with him. You know what I'm saying? Shadow is hyping him up. That is a really good assessment. You know what I'm saying? That is an amazing assessment. Shadow is fucking hyping him up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that's what his personality is, bro. I'm telling you. Listen, Shadow's known this dude since he was 9 years old. You know what I'm saying? Literally. He's known this dude since he was 9 years old. What the fuck you think Shadow is doing? When you hear Shadow come on Spaces and he makes like these bold ass predictions, what the fuck you think he's saying? That's exactly what he does. That's exactly what he does. He just hypes him up, bro. And he listens to Shadow. Pause. You know what I'm saying? So I find it amusing when people say, like, oh, you like Shadow doesn't know Wiggins, this, that, and the other. What the fuck you mean?
I hope Steph Curry. And I hope one day somebody that knows Steph Curry listens to these spaces and playbacks, because at some point, I know Steph's a nice guy, but at some point you need to turn into a dick and put some pressure on the front office.
Put what kind of pressure on the front office? Like, bro, you think
the same thing Kobe did back in the day, like pretending and threatening that he would leave if they didn't get it better and make a trade. Obviously, I know Steph's not going to leave, but sometimes an organization needs some pressure from your best player to make some fucking moves. If your organization thinks the best player is complacent and where you're at, even in this type of situation, they're not going to move with the same urgency. Sometimes you need to be a dick, bro. Sometimes you need to, threaten the fucking front office to hurry the fuck up. Like, what do you want to wait to make a trade until you're 10 and 18? What's going to be the fucking point of making a trade when you're 10 and 18?
Matt. This is the shit that drives me fucking crazy, right? This is the shit that drives me crazy. What fucking trade is out there, right? Like, you're telling me bro, if you can get Lauri Markkanen and all of that shit and you can trade away some of the guys, sure, but
you can though, work.
Bro.
The thing is, a trade is better than no trade in your.
Nah, fuck that, bro. No. You can fuck your team with a trade. The Lakers were so, and here's the thing about it, right? You could put anything around Anthony Davis and LeBron James. We are not that team, bro. That's it. And y'all are pretending like we are the Lakers. We're not the fucking Lakers, bro. They have 2 top 10 players on their team, right? You could put the fucking laundry man on that fucking team and they probably would do good, bro. Like, this is what I'm telling you. We're not the fucking Lakers. We don't have 2 top 10 players. I'm hearing people say, like, oh, let's trade for a top 10 player. Yeah, of course. I would love to fuck Rihanna too, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, oh my God, bro. Like, at least talk to me in terms of like being realistic sometimes. We need a second guy. Of course, I'd love to have Anthony Davis. Absolutely. Who the fuck is going to trade us? Who the fuck is going to trade us like a top 15 guy, bro? Come on, man.
The thing is, you also have a Warriors tax because the Warriors and Lakers always got to trade.
Exactly, bro.
There's a Warriors
tax. There's no Lakers tax either, bro. Like
there's a Lakers tax. There's
no fucking Lakers tax, bro. Like people are looking to help you out fucking left and right. Like this shit's stupid.
I don't like how the organization.
Find me a Rui Hachimura type, bro. Like, find me a Rui Hachimura type where the team just doesn't think he's good, and he can be here, and he'll become better. Yeah. Like that's the type of player that we need, bro. We need like a Rui type.
You know how sad. You know how much that pisses me off that you're true because Darvin Ham really doesn't know how to use Rui Hachimura,
bro.
He doesn't know how to use him,
bro. I hear people say like, "Oh, we need a number 2 option." Of course, bro. Again, I would love to fucking have Rihanna in my bed, bro. Absolutely, absolutely.
I take Ruby Rose personally.
Jesus Christ, nah, bro. I'm good on that.
Oh shit. SZA better, bro. Get out of here. Come on.
Yo, I seen Ruby Rose. A picture on, I think it was on Twitter, and she was flying coach, and my opinion changed on her, bro. How are you not in first class? You know what I'm saying? How are you not in first class? Come on, bro. My whole ass opinion changed, bro. Come on, man.
Oh, that story of that guy who got that Ruby Rose tatted on his leg was so funny, man.
That shit is weirdo. Jesus. What have we become, dog? What have we become?
Hey, respect to Ruby Rose, though. She be doing that sports betting. She be hitting, too.
Yeah. No. It's not a broke thing, bro. It's more like a thing where you see like these people and they put up this image and all of this stuff, right? Like it ruined it for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you got to fly in a PJ, but at least be in first class. You know what I'm saying? It ruined it for me. It ruined it for me. It ruined it for me. At least be in first class. Every woman that I know that is in that position, right? They're flying first class. They're flying first class.
Hey, yo, Turnman Curry. Keep it PG, Papa. Holy God, Rose. It's early.
She can say whatever she wants to say.
Oh, I keep forgetting that's a girl, man. My bad.
Birdman can say whatever the fuck she wants to say.
Why do I keep thinking that's a girl? I mean, a guy. F you.
Although her avatar is out of fucking control. My goodness, what the fuck is that?
That looks a little sus.
Hold up. What's this? Joe Dumars said Andre Iguodala, the new president, said he's on board with the Draymond suspension. Oh my goodness. Let's talk about this one.
Yo, everybody's turning. Yo, you see everybody turning on Draymond, Irk? Like KD, Iguodala, like everybody's like, this guy needs help, bro.
I told y'all, bro. Hold up. What did I say about the KD thing this morning, dog? This is what I was talking about. He's on board with the Draymond suspension. You see Andre Iguodala? You have to listen to Andre Iguodala. I listen to all his podcasts. You know what I'm saying? This man, you have to listen to him real close, bro, because he's a sly one. You know what I'm saying? Andre is sly as fuck. He's super smart. You know what I'm saying? But he's super sly as well. You got to listen to Andre real closely, man.
You know what's crazy? That video of Andre when Dre was talking to LeBron versus a Laker Warriors game. I saw Andre doing
that
like
one. I remember
the gesture of like Draymond slugging up LeBron. And I was like, does Andre really fuck with Draymond?
There's no way he fucks with him if he's doing that.
Dude, I couldn't believe he did that.
I think I remember that was the first game of the season last year, and I was dying laughing when somebody. I think it was Urkel.
You know what was even crazier, Irk? You know what was even crazier, Irk? He did it next to Steph. Like he did it next to Steph. Was it next to Steph or Clay? I forgot. I think it was next.
I think
to
you're
Steph.
right. It might have been one of those guys.
Yeah, I think it was next to Steph, bro. And so like, if he's talking,
remember
like
that was
Steph,
during a blowout too. You know what I'm saying? Like it was during a blowout.
Yeah.
It was during a blowout, and I remember seeing like when I didn't see that until I got home, but I was at that game, and I'm sitting right there, bro. I was probably, I don't know, probably in row 3, row 2, something like that, and I'm just there looking at fucking the bench. You know what I'm saying? Because I was on that side. John was sitting in similar seats too when you went. So I was on like the other side of the basket. So I have a straight view, you know what I'm saying, of what was going on. So you're behind the basket, but I was close to like the railings basically, right? I was sitting maybe 2 rows in front of the where the rails are. And I'm just looking dead at the bench, bro. And when Ron came over and he was talking to Draymond or whatever, the whole team was fucking just looking at the dude like, the fuck is up with this cat, dog? Like, you know, everybody was looking at him like, bro, you're a fucking bozo, dog. Like,
the fact that Draymond doesn't stop, like, I understand, like, you fuck with LeBron, but, like, to not care that your teammates... Come on, we all know Draymond's seen that video of Andre Iguodala doing that shit on the bench. And, like, I don't understand how you continue with him knowing that his teammates are making fun of him for second up LeBron. Like, he must not give a fuck, and he must really want to leave the team.
I wonder, man. I really wonder about that. That's a good point. That is a good point.
Yeah, man. Draymond for sure had to see that video. So I want to understand how good is that locker room? Like, there's no way Draymond sees that video.
It's not even.
And like, I don't understand that.
It's not even after he punched Poole because some shit.
It was Clark. It was Clark Kent.
So remember when he released some video and all of that stuff, and you know, like Draymond is like a flagrant motherfucker, bro. Like he's straight flagrant. You know what I'm saying? He is straight flagrant, man.
Sherlock.
The Andre, bro. Like,
Draymond's won 4 rings, Defensive Player of the Year. Like maybe he just doesn't care the same about basketball anymore. That could be another thing. People don't have the same aspirations as Steph or LeBron, bro. Like, some people are okay with the careers they have at this point.
Yeah, I think Draymond would fall right into that. A lot of them have gotten, and you know, like it's natural, but I mean, that's what kind of separates the like in anything in life that you do, right? Where, you know, you're doing something competitive. You know what I'm saying? Like some people lose their edge. You know what I'm saying? And then some people just love the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you love what you do and you're addicted to it and all of that, you will turn every stone. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't Jordan do this shit to Barkley? Like become the best buddy?
Oh yeah, 100.
The earring. Yeah. Yo, hold on. So the Dre suspension arc, right?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't that like help them with the luxury tax?
That's an interesting question.
Yeah, good point.
Right, it does, right?
That's an interesting question.
Tax save.
I think it.
Hold on. So it helps with the luxury tax?
Yes.
Oh, hold up. All right.
Oh,
let's discuss this.
go.
This is interesting. This is really interesting to me.
I don't get that. How do they save money off of suspension?
Well, because, you know, he doesn't get paid for those games, right? Like, look at what Bobby Marks had just said. At the very minimum, Golden State
get paid his normal $24 million salary, yeah.
But how much are you guys over the luxury tax already?
I think we're like half a bill. Like, what, 250 to like...
Jesus.
Like
aren't you guys like number 1 in over luxury?
Yeah, we're the number 1. Yeah.
Okay, so that helps.
So,
hold on. This is an interesting angle, right? This is what I forgot to bring up. Here we go, bro. Here we go. Every game? Are you fucking kidding me?
Aha. Yo, Lacob is in this on this, bro.
Oh, this is an interesting angle. Okay, so 150 per game if fewer than 20 games, 222 or 202 per game if more than 20.
Watch, he did this shit on purpose to save bread.
At very minimum, Golden State will save 519 toward luxury tax. You cannot tell me these motherfuckers aren't in.
These
They
are
gotta be involved, bro.
the front office is
They're,
in
yeah.
on this.
So they are probably saying to the league, you know what? We should really punish this dude because he ain't. I did not know they saving luxury taxes. I was asking this question, but I kind of got sidetracked. This is really fucking interesting.
It is. Now they're gonna want him suspended to save some bread.
Oh yeah.
This was per game. Let them cook, bro. Let them cook. Yeah. Let them fucking cook. Because, you know, this is interesting. This is interesting. Wow, I didn't realize that. This is why I fuck with this community, because, you know, this is information sharing. You know what I'm saying? We learn from each other, because I didn't realize this. Oh, okay. All right.
What did the Cardi B say? That's suspicious.
That's suspicious.
You guys are more into Cardi B than I am, so.
Oh, this is amazing. This is gatekeep info, bro.
Yep.
This is spectacular. This is spectacular. So we're in a situation now where Joe Lacob is probably saying, like, if you give him 50 games, I don't care. If you give him 50 games, it sort of doesn't matter. Andre Iguodala,
Lacob could care less.
Guess what? Jonathan Kuminga, learn to play power forward. Learn to play power forward. Do everything you have to do to play the power forward spot. Because if you can play the 4, you can get a max contract. Because you probably should be playing the 4. Learn to play the power forward. Do whatever the fuck you have to do. Because if you can play the power forward spot, you're golden. You are golden. Jonathan Kuminga, take a crash course and do everything you have to do to play that power forward.
Frank has all the physical capabilities of being as good of a defender as Draymond is. He has the same wingspan and he's taller.
I don't know. Okay, am I a little sick? But I'm kind of excited to see what the young dudes can do.
Okay, so that's what Sonny was talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. Whispers. GSW asked the commissioner for this. So I saw Sonny's tweet, and somebody else that I talked to on a regular told me the same thing. They said something super cryptic to me last night. So now this absolutely makes sense. They said that they were pushing for this. Somebody said that last night. And when this person speaks, sometimes they speak very cryptic. I bet you guys, what the fuck is Charlie saying, dog? Fuck out of here.
Charlie's staying riding, bro.
Yo, question to the Warriors fans. How close is Charlie and Draymond? Like,
pretty close.
They talk like on a daily basis?
Damn near, bro.
So that's like Shadow and Wiggins, but Charlie and Draymond.
Listen to me. Crazy. Charlie lives in Australia. Charlie flew out from Australia to the Bay Area, went to a couple of games, was hanging out with Draymond, did the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Charlie is definitely tied to Draymond. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's tied to Draymond in the most being tied to Draymond way possible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I saw him post a picture in the car with Draymond once, like a year ago.
Yeah. He's super tied to Draymond. He's super tied to Draymond, right? I don't blame him. Shit, like, you think if I was tied to Steph like that, like, bro, like, I would be.
Yo, Eric, would you give? Would you give?
Charlie in the comments say Charlie is Dre
Eric, I have a question for Eric.
right and left balls, bro. That's crazy.
Eric, would you give a playback in spaces to be Steph's Charlie?
Probably doing drive-bys for Steph.
Chill,
Steph
bro.
slander. yo, if I was tied to Steph like how Charlie is tied to Draymond, any Steph slander, bro, drop the Addy, drive by.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah, bro.
Matt,
Yo, what's up?
Matt, if Irk was tied to fucking Steph, that break in would have never happened, bro.
Bro,
That
nah,
break-in would never happened, bro.
never. Never.
Who's
Never.
tied to Steph
That would
like that?
never
Come
happen.
on, no Steph slanders getting past me.
Bro, no Steph slander is tolerated around me either. But bro, if I have that kind of access, dog, shit. Drive
Bring
by.
their necks, dude.
Drive by, and I'm circling the fucking block too, bro.
Well, Gem Park used to be Steph's Charlie.
Man. No.
Keep
This
blasting
would get
fucking Lil Baby in the car with Steph.
Yeah.
Steph got too big for Gem Park. That's fucked up.
I'm rolling through and I'm circling the block, bro.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Keep me on lowdown.
Nah, man, I
Yo.
remember that one space. This dude Irk was like, "Yo, if Steph shows up in Twitter Spaces." Irk was
All
like,
right, so
"Shit,
hey,
I
Irk,
walk his dog every day."
Eric, so are you scrapping this season? Or are you just have no more expectations? What's going on with your mindset? Like, what do you?
My expectations is lower, but I'm not scrapping the season.
You're not yet.
No, no, because not that much changes for me at this point. My expectations are lower because I understand what Draymond does, but my expectations are lower. But I don't think I've just been watching this team for a while, and I don't think they are as Draymond reliant as they were in the past. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I just think they're a lot better now when they can sustain something like this.
If GP2 is healthy, I wouldn't think it was a big deal him being out.
Yeah, so we're underdogs again, and there's nothing wrong with
POA
that.
defender.
So fans think that we're down and out. The media thinks we're down and out. Everybody thinks that Steph is a punk, this, that, and the other. He just won a championship.
Thompson on one fucking leg.
And then also too, right? Given that how we lost our games, we were always right there. It's always within the margins.
Yeah.
So I do think that. So for me, man, I think that Kerr, he needs to lean to his talent. He needs to lean to those youth, and he needs to give those guys like consistent rope.
These commercials on his Gym Park videos takes forever. Hold on. Let me see what Jim Park is saying right here. It's a 3-minute video. All right.
The TDG video.
Bro, who this?
Is that Jim Park?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's using autotune. Dude, I hope his kids aren't in the house.
Yeah, I'm starting the Spaces with that. That's the Spaces intro song now.
Man, fucking Jim wrote for Paul McCartney.
Yo,
bro, he's already better than Michael
How I
Jackson.
start Laker therapy with Undone, the
goddamn
Lakers song,
Beatles,
right?
man. That's
Bro, he
those
better
wrote
than
for
Michael
the Beatles,
Jackson, bro. Ain't no way. It's crazy.
Jim McCartney.
Hold on. I don't understand how y'all don't love Jim Park, bro. I love Jim, dog.
That's crazy.
I don't understand it either.
Yo,
like,
is that his
Jim's
song
a
too?
national treasure, dude.
Oh, it's a Sublime song? Okay. I know Sublime.
Kurt, this is his fucking game plan!
I love
and
Jim.
I really want to know.
Kurt.
Oh, baby.
Oh my god.
Hey, we need to do one of those petitions to get Jim to do the national anthem for the finals next year.
No,
This
now,
dude
yo,
is
now at that
hilarious,
point,
man.
bro, yo, we need to hear that fucking Christmas carol that he did for stuff.
Oh my god. This dude is funny, man.
Hey, all hope is here. Nah.
Hold on one second. Let's see what Joe Dumars is saying right here.
A lot of times people get caught up into like a number, like what's the number? And we didn't want to do that. What we wanted to do was, first of all, we knew that there would be some level of punishment, but we didn't want that to be the focus. We wanted the focus to be on how can we help Draymond as well. And we thought indefinite was the best way to do that. So people don't get caught up on here. What's the number? Is it too low? Is it too high? Indefinite means get yourself right. We want to see you at your best, and the best way for you to do that is to get yourself mentally and emotionally back to where you need to be. And so that's how we got to indefinite. A lot of times.
Yeah. What if he says he's good in a week? What if he just says, "Okay, a week passes and I feel better"?
Joe Dumars like that back in the day, or?
Yes, he was.
Yes,
he was.
man.
He was a great defender.
Bro, he's probably the best two-way player in that era.
Yeah.
Literally, but what if 1 week passes, Eric, and Draymond goes, I feel better now.
Well, I mean, so be it. I mean, whatever.
He was like, you know who was like Sam? He was like a better version of Drew Holiday.
I think they did give him a game suspension, like behind the scenes, but they just don't want to announce how many games.
Look, as long as he stays out and we save money, I don't care.
The Warriors are really pushing for this, bro. Like,
bro, I'm telling you, man, it's that money, bro.
Yeah, bro. They're like, we save on luxury tax.
I was saying that, right? I was saying that. I'm like, yo, I said, what if the front office is looking at this core and they go, I don't think we can win with these guys at this point, and we're better off just shedding some salary at this point.
I mean,
I'm telling you, Steve Kerr is having those conversations.
Bert, I get what you're saying, Bert, about billionaires' pockets and all of this stuff, and I agree with you. But here's the thing: these guys are a negative right now. Yeah. So, if they're a negative, keep them out, and let's just pivot in another direction. You know what I'm saying? I completely understand what you're saying, but what's the point of paying, bro? Like, bringing Draymond Green back was a mistake, right? So what if they can save money, pivot away from him, and just go with the positives right now until we can get some reinforcements in here? Because right now we need a trade. We need some type of reinforcements now. You know what I'm saying? After this Draymond thing, we definitely need reinforcements.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Lucy. How you doing?
Good morning,
I'm
Lucy.
good. What I was gonna say is that like we're back to being underdogs again, and I kind of like that. I think it would also keep our heart rates from going crazy because we're not mad that the starting five is not, it's not going to be like quote unquote negative, because that's what we've been talking about, like, the negative 25, of course, like there's still a lot of work to do and things like this, but I think too, I'm excited in a sense, or I'm hopeful in a sense, because this will actually give the young ones an opportunity to thrive, and when they didn't, and also, like, this would give them a chance to, this would give a chance for the bench to show their positive, of course, like compared to the other, to the past, like this is like a new territory for us because we don't really depend on the bench. But at the same time, if we also look at it, our bench is like the positive. Like that's our silver lining is the fact that we can kind of depend on the bench, even though like we shouldn't fully depend on the bench to like lead us to the championship. But you know what? If the bench can actually help us, you know, like win consistently, to actually win consistently with the bench, like why not? Like take this, let's take this opportunity. So it's kind of sad, but at the same time, like I'm actually excited at the same time.
Let me ask a question. So I just screen shared something right now. Now, who wants this scenario where, you know, this dude is like, there's a way to duck the luxury tax altogether. Assume Dre is the untouchable due to contract, age, and all this other bullshit. Swap out Wiggins at the deadline for an expiring with a full or partial number. Let Clay, CP2, and then GP2 discount. This is what that looks like last year. So you are just gutting the team in terms of this scenario right here. Damn, Jesus Christ, bro.
That's not me, bro.
Who the hell? I was breathing like that.
It's not me. Niggas always blaming shit on me.
That's crazy. So, yeah, we can completely avoid the luxury tax and just go into rebuild right here. I don't like that scenario. I don't like that at all. Or
what if you could sign another? But you could sign a max player with that cap space.
Or what we can do is that we hope that Kuminga and Moody turn into Dre and Clay. You know what I'm saying? They are lottery picks. I mean,
what if they do, but not the same way that Clay and Draymond are? Like, what
nothing
if
is
they're different?
impossible.
Like what if they're different in a sense, but like because there's only one Draymond, there's only one Clay, but like what if their skill sets allow them to fit, with us, but and they're bigger, like they're bigger and they're younger and they're less like they're less, they're not matched, and they're cool. So like what if it's like that?
That's possible. It's possible. It's possible. Rich Paul is over here making calls.
Wait, someone said Stephen A. said on First Day that Joe Lacob prefers business over team chemistry with the core, and we're willing to make a big move by the deadline.
I don't think there's a way they don't make a move now.
They're forced
they're
to.
Gonna make
They're
a move.
forced to.
That's what someone said in the comments section.
There's
just
no way
now.
they can. You said Rich Paul had Adele.
Yeah, man, it was fucking Adele the whole time. Hello, it's me.
Rich Paul calling in favor. Oh God.
Hey, we need that Bryant meme, man.
I think what let's start. What do I want to happen? I want Steph, Moody, JK, Wiggins, and Looney. That's what I want tonight.
Oh, Clay off the bench?
Clay off the bench, yeah.
Hey.
That's what I want tonight. Or maybe you bring in Clay, right? And you just bring Wiggins off the bench. Either one.
Yeah.
Either one.
Eric, I got a bone to pick with Tommy Gunn. That tweet from this the summer, that shit aging like piss right now. Look at that shit from Sam's, bro. Man, I got receipts on that nigga, bro.
I don't. Which tweet are you talking about?
The one right here from J Park Burner. The one that's you see it?
Oh, Sham suggested Jonathan Kuminga could secure a permanent starting position if he performs.
Somebody tag Tommy Gunn.
Oh.
Holy shit!
Ooh.
Can you guys stop trying to replace a first ballot Hall of Famer?
Draymond is first ballot to you?
No.
Yes, yes, he
I was
is.
telling
Yes, he
Tim,
is.
no, he's
Dog.
not.
I think he's first
Are you
ballot.
sure?
Yeah, he.
Eric,
I don't know
Eric,
if he's
first
first
ballot.
ballot.
Eric, don't get
First
disrespectful
ballot,
now.
bro.
Don't get disrespectful.
Don't get disrespectful.
He's a first ballot. He's a 4-time champion.
No,
one of the,
no, no, no,
the
no, no, no,
generational
no. That's not a
defender,
first
defensive
ballot.
player of the year.
I mean, how did T Mac get first ballot then? Because his career was shut down by injuries, and he still got first.
Is Carmelo first ballot?
Year-wise.
Yeah.
Then why can't Draymond be? He's a 4-time champ, defensive player of the year, generational top 5 defender ever. In my
So
opinion.
hold on, this is how it's gonna go, right? So let's say you retired, and so I think in order for you to get to the Hall of Fame, it would take 2 years.
So for some reason,
After
for
2
some
years,
for
you
some
think he's
players,
gonna
it
go
takes
first ballot?
longer
I
than
don't
2
think
years,
so.
I believe.
I don't think so.
Because it depends who would we retire. Who would you retire with? Because it's all about the draft class or like the when you retire. So if he gets in like with a weak comp, like he can get in.
You think Clay's the first ballot?
No.
I think he is. There's just off accolades. You know the accolades and all that, the 4 chips and all that.
But aside from 4 chips, what else he got?
He got All NBAs, All Stars. I think
he only
the
got, like,
Olympics
one
count too.
All-NBA.
Olympics count too. So
He has, yeah, I think he has 2. No, he has 1. He has 1.
Yeah, Dre's not even a question first
Oh
ballot.
man, but when you're saying that that's a first ballot Hall of Fame, but that's kind of a fucking mid, like.
Oh, okay. Tommy got time today. Okay,
it's
we'll
the
go back
basketball
and
Hall of
forth.
Fame anyway. So
Yeah,
I'm
like
about to go back and
yeah,
forth with this
basketball Hall of
motherfucker.
Fame is weak, man.
I do agree that the criteria to meet first
Yeah,
ballot
like
is a little
because
low.
I think that first ballot, like you gotta be like tier 1. You gotta be S tier.
I have a question for the Warriors fans. Who deserves to be a first ballot Hall of Famer first, Dwight or Draymond?
Dwight.
Dwight.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Dwight has like
you
so
know how
many
many DPOYs he
DPOYs.
has, bro?
Yeah,
That guy's
DPOY,
I just don't think it's a lopsided question.
champion.
Dwight should have been a top 75.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen to me.
Tommy's acting stupid now.
Yeah,
Okay.
Dwight
I
got
will
snubbed.
say this, right? Shadow did tell y'all about that Klay Thompson thing, and he's been saying it for 6 months, right? So whenever Shadow comes back, whoever was doubting Shadow, please apologize to the man. You know what I'm saying?
About the contract?
Hashtag Klay
About the
signed
Klay
the deal.
stuff. Yeah, like, bro, like he's been telling this this since fucking June, bro. Like literally since June.
I thought he was crazy when he was talking like this, though. When he came through.
Bro,
No,
he
no,
was
no.
mad concerned about that.
I just didn't see the vision when he was.
You didn't see the vision, bro. It was right there. Like,
yeah, I didn't think it'd be like
when
this.
Shadow comes back, bro, y'all need to apologize to the man, bro. You really need to apologize to him.
Shadow's
Right?
straight, though, right? Everything's good with Shadow.
Yeah. I talk to him every day. We really need to apologize to him. And another thing too is that we let bozos go at Shadow in the most disrespectful way. You know what I'm saying? And the next time that shit happens, we need to fucking flood these idiots, bro, because the man comes in here and drops shit that he's not even supposed to tell us, dog. I'm telling you.
Yes, sir.
They say
We need
Shadow
to
Dawkins
fucking
smoke.
flood people out. Bro, we can't tolerate that shit no more, bro. Like, we cannot tolerate that shit because Shadow comes in here and he fucking drops gems, bro, every fucking time.
Yes, sir.
I'm not tolerating that shit no more, bro. Like, I am not fucking tolerating that any fucking more. Enough is enough. Enough is fucking enough. That's the shit I'm talking about.
Bro, why is Tommy Gunn so fucking obtuse, bro? Just admit that you were fucking wrong.
Oh, he'll never do that.
Oh my God, bro. I'm not. Oh my God, bro. Bro, you were fucking wrong, bro.
Yeah, man.
Is Dre doing a midday space playback today or not?
He'll probably do it maybe right after. I haven't talked to him yet. Yeah, but I'll probably stay in here for a little bit more and just chop it up with y'all because
Bro, why Kuminga hasn't been playing good the past 3 games, bro?
You think he's been playing good?
He's been playing great.
Yeah, man. Like strike while the iron's hot, bro. This is your opportunity because, you know, I think he was held back by a couple of things. I think he was held back by the coaching. I think he was held back by the stars or whatever. So now that this is Steph's time to put the fucking battery in his back now, bro. Fuck Draymond, right? Like, we need to put the battery in Kuminga's back now. Like, he needs a vote of confidence from Steph, not Steve Kerr. Fuck Steve Kerr. We need he needs a Steph confidence, and you can tell that Steph has been trying to encourage him, this, that, and the other. Jonathan Kuminga needs that vote of confidence if he hasn't gotten it already. You know what I'm saying? He needs to put the battery in his back. He needs to put the battery in his back right now.
We have to let Kuminga make mistakes, bro. He's still young.
Yeah.
Oh, but he has to actually go out there and perform. Fuck you.
And his off, bro. The things he produces is outweighs his flaws, man.
Really, the reason they're even afloat in these games, like they can't even get rim pressure, and then he comes on the court, and all of a sudden they get rim pressure.
But like, think about it. He plays. He has a 17-point game, plays 30 minutes, and then Kerr benches him and makes him play 12 minutes a game, bro. Like, you can't expect him to produce every single night like that.
Had like a stretch where he averaged like 24 points per game for 4 straight games, and then Steve Kerr's like DNP.
Just how I think Kerr reaches breaking point though, and he'll start letting Kuminga go, be himself.
I'm saying, like, you got to change your shit up. Like, again, in the great words of Albert Einstein, insanity, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results.
Y'all want to trade coaches?
That's crazy.
I'll take Kerr.
There's
man.
no other coach that could. There's no other good coaches, bro.
Like, what are we doing?
I think Pockets could save y'all.
He made your stroke up.
I swear to God, I hope Kuminga goes off, bro. I swear to God, bro.
I'm hoping for a Kuminga 30 ball tonight, man.
Screenshotting all this dumbassery, bro. I swear to God. This dude's
I'll
so
tell you this:
fucking
if y'all win the chip this year, I'll say it myself. Steph Curry's the GOAT.
Well, you could start saying that now because he is, but go ahead.
No, he's not.
If the Warriors win the chip this year, bro, it's over, bro.
No,
there's no way he's not in the top 5. There's no way he's not top 3. He would have carried one of the worst teams in the league, bro. This team's ass.
Of course, if you guys win the chip, I'll say Steph Curry's the GOAT with this roster. Not if you all get Laurie or Pascal or some shit.
That's crazy.
Well, yeah, that's different. I still think Steph's like top 10, but if he does it with this roster, he's definitely he's top 3.
No, Steph right now, in my opinion, is a top 7, 8 player all time. Maybe
Everybody
even 5,
retweet
6.
this tweet from Dre, by the way. Retweet that.
What did he tweet? Hey, he's coming on stream. All right, let's get it.
Studio Moody should be a starter at this point. He's better than Clay this year.
Yeah, I got Steph Curry top 6 all time. Best point guard ever, like top 6, 7.
Really?
Yeah. Is that disrespectful?
No.
I probably
Top 6 is good.
I have like 5, 6. This depends. 5 or 6.
He's around 6 or 7 for me.
It's like
right
Jordan. I'm not gonna say LeBron first because I'm gonna get attacked. So Jordan, LeBron, Kareem. I got Steph over Kobe. I know I'm gonna get cooked for that.
Nah, he's above Kobe, bro.
He's above
but
Kobe.
that's like something you don't want to say in person. That's like some shit you want to say on the playback, like because people get so offended by that.
Well, I mean, he has better final stats than Kobe, so I don't know what people would argue. He's literally more efficient.
I wouldn't say that's insane though. Like Steph's been better in every way than Kobe, bro.
I think Tim Duncan and Steph is interesting. I'd probably give it to Steph.
Okay, you can give Kobe his defensive teams in like what is that, early 2000s?
I think Kobe and Steph Curry. I think there's no wrong answer. I think Kobe or Steph. There's no.
You can go either one, honestly.
Yeah, but I'm just saying Steph now because when he retires, I think Steph's gonna be above Kobe. So I'm not saying right now, but I got Steph over Kobe because when he retires, it's gonna be clear.
Say it right now. Say it on business.
Nah, I'm gonna get cooked, bro, by Laker Mafia.
Well, I'm a Warriors fan, so I can say that, bro, without getting cooked. Steph's better.
Who had a better peak?
That's crazy. Is this real? Do the Pistons actually have a better net rating?
Yo, who had a better peak, Warriors fans? Shaq or Steph?
A better what?
I gotta go Shaq, bro. I gotta go Shaq.
Better peak, Shaq.
Like, especially the way
Shaq
the
had a
finals
better, like a
ended,
good
I gotta go
3-year
Shaq.
stretch.
Like
A
peak
better
versus peak
No,
versus
it's
peak.
Steph, bro.
Like
You're
peak
not
versus
Nah,
peak.
the finals ruins it, bro.
Dominance, bro. I don't know.
Who's the better player? Peak versus peak.
Do y'all realize how dominant Steph was in 2016?
I get it, but the finals,
I
bro.
get
I
that,
can't
but
look
like,
past that.
I don't know.
Shaq was
I
a
was
monster,
watching those
dog.
Shaq's finals games, bro. That motherfucker was
Who was
hitting
Shaq
everything.
playing against in the finals? Who was his matchup in
The
those
defensive
finals,
player of
bro?
the
That's what I'm
year.
saying, though.
I have
He's
another
dominating.
Playing the defensive player of the year in 2001.
I have another interesting question. Is Jokic cooking Shaq with Shaq defending him?
Hell no.
No?
Bro, no.
Is Shaq even like that great of a defender?
Prime Shaq, yeah, he was.
Bro,
Prime
go
was
back
Prime
and
Shaq
look
was
at
an
the
amazing
matchup.
defender.
Depends. It depends on what you say.
I might be
Great
biased though,
defender.
because Shaq is one of my favorite
Because
players.
Shaq really wasn't that great of a defender. Yeah, he cleaned up everything in the paint, but if you got him in space, you cooked him. You know what I'm saying?
Name me the centers that he went against in the finals.
Hakeem Olajuwon, he couldn't guard
Dikembe
Hakeem.
Mutombo.
Shaq
Who
couldn't guard
else?
Hakeem.
Who
Shaq
else?
couldn't even. You know who Shaq couldn't
Kenyon
guard?
Martin.
Shaq couldn't even guard Yao Ming though. And
But
Hakeem.
like, you can't downplay like 34 a game or 38 a game. Like, I don't really care who you go against. 38 a game.
No. He was averaging like 40 in the finals, bro.
No, he's great. I'm not trying to diminish Shaq because the dude was throwing.
Todd McCulloch, bro, for real.
He was throwing around people left and right. You know what I'm saying? But like anytime he went up against like a great matchup, like
I'm just saying, do you think?
You know what I'm saying?
What did Shaq do against Ben Wallace?
He averaged like 26.
Okay.
I'm just saying, guys. Y'all think
holes in his game, man.
y'all think Jokic is getting his 30 points with Shaq guarding him? That's what I want to know.
Hell no, bro.
30's
Shaq is
tough,
bro.
30's tough, bro. I say like 27.
No, I don't see that like, bro. With Shaq's
No?
on
The
him
thing is,
all
I
game,
want
bro.
to say
He's getting
yes.
cooked.
I want to
But
say
Jokic
yes.
can shoot though. Jokic
The
can
thing
shoot
is,
and draw him out.
I
to
want to
the
say yes,
three
but
point.
every time Jokic goes against another center with his weight and size, he doesn't look the same.
Yeah, he doesn't play good against players as big as him, bro.
Yeah, he does.
How many guys are as big as him?
Shaq, what?
He struggled against
No, I mean
Zubac
like
the other
in the
day.
league right now. In the league right now.
Embiid.
The thing is, we're in a league with no
what's
centers.
his name?
cooks
You ever
Embiid.
watched him play Embiid before?
He cooks Embiid. I don't know what you're talking
The
about.
thing
No,
is,
he
bro,
doesn't.
Yes, he does.
the thing is,
Bro,
Jokic
y'all
isn't a
not
perfect.
watching the game, bro.
No,
Yo,
You
Embiid
guys
cooks
aren't
him for
watching the
sure, but
games, bro.
Jokic
Embiid is
definitely
cooking
cooks,
him,
so.
bro. Every time
Yeah,
they
they
play,
both cook
Embiid
each
is
other.
cooking him.
And so does Jokic.
The thing is, Jokic is in an era with there's no real centers anymore, bro.
Oh my
There's no weird. Okay, so real centers. What's it called? Who's there? It's
There's
the
Joel
Wolves. The
Embiid,
Wolves
there's
centers.
Jokic, there's
Listen, I am not here to bash Jokic's skill set because his skill set is A1. You know what I'm saying? But
We're comparing him to Shaq, bro. Shaq is all-time great, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to say that he's better than Shaq. Just saying.
Fuck no, not even close. All right, how about you? You think Jokic getting clapped by Tim Duncan or not?
I didn't watch Tim Duncan like that, so I wouldn't know.
I think Timmy clamping that.
The thing is, Jokic can shoot though. Y'all don't forget it. Like, Jokic can shoot and like draw these bigs out of the paint, bro.
I saw an old Dwight Howard clamp Jokic in the clutch, dog. I think
Nah, that was the 2020. That's a different Jokic. That's different. That's different.
Oh, brother.
It's different, bro.
That's
Wait.
a different Dwight too, though.
That's fair.
Prime Dwight, bro. He was a defensive monster, bro.
Yeah, Prime Dwight's locking that up, doggy.
How many points you think Jokic get?
On Prime Dwight,
On
probably
Prime
like
Dwight?
22 a game.
22 is
22.
Yeah.
22, 25.
He can get an inefficient 27, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He can get an inefficient 27.
I saw Jokic struggling on Zubac the other day because they both chubby.
Bro, Jokic doesn't get fouls like that, bro. He doesn't draw fouls. So that's why I'm saying like 22, 25. Like if he was getting free throws, then maybe like he get 30, but he doesn't get free throws like that.
Interesting.
Yeah, he doesn't draw fouls. Jokic only averages like five free throws a game, bro.
Y'all got KD top 10 all time or not yet?
Hell no.
Nah, he's not top 10.
When he wins without Steph, then I'll entertain it.
No, not yet. Tell the KD Prime to start crying.
Bro, KD Prime is one of the craziest cocksuckers I've ever seen in my life, bro.
It's crazy, bro. If KD stays a Warrior, he's like top 5 right now, man, or like top 6, top 7.
The Warriors would have how many championships if you would have stayed? Like,
Probably like they would have 3-peated. We all know that.
probably like
KD.
6, probably.
Damn, 6 is tough.
No, not in a row. That's not what I'm saying. Like
you
6 total out of their whole run. Like
you could
6
think
total.
you could thank Draymond for him leaving.
Bro, Draymond ruins everything, bro.
That's crazy. That should have
He's
been
the reason we lost 2016. He's the reason KD left.
That should have been the final red flag when KD ran out of Golden State because of Draymond. KD went on social media.
KD doesn't want to be a number 1, bro. That's just the problem.
Well, he's a beta. Not everybody can be a leader. It's hard to be a leader.
He just only wants to hoop and not answer for anything.
I think Steph's a good leader, but it's taking him a while to like really take on that role. It's not easy to be a leader, man. You got so many personalities. You got people crying when they sit on the bench. It's not an easy job.
Klay Thompson.
The older that Steph's gotten, the better a leader he's become.
Oh my fucking God.
Say what, Ariane?
The older that Steph's gotten, he's become a better leader.
Yeah, of course. I mean, the older you get,
that's for anyone though. Anyone who's the longer they play, they become better.
Well, Draymond was supposed to be the leader of the team, but we all know how that.
Draymond, I feel like he's become a way worse leader, bro.
Than a leader. He's more of an enforcer.
Why is this dude trying to gaslight me? I shouldn't have engaged with this dumbass, bro.
KD was never a number 1 in Golden State.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, he was a number 1, like scoring option. I'll give him the scoring part.
The KD shit in the Warriors is it's the same shit you're seeing with
He just
D-Book.
walked down his whole take, bro.
I would advise you not to engage with him because he is the merchant of bad faith arguments. You know what I'm saying?
Who?
He's a clown.
Fuck.
Who you talking about?
Tommy Gunn, bro, on Twitter.
Oh,
you're on Twitter.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Now, what's the argument about?
Bro, is he even a Warriors fan? Like, what is he saying?
Bro, I'm done, bro. Look, in the summer, I was like, oh, this upcoming season could be a Jonathan Kuminga type moment, like when Dre took, the spot of David Lee. And then he was like, oh my God, why are you guys so ready to replace a first ballot Hall of Famer? And then now he's using what I said to him back in the summer. He's using it against me now. Like, oh, you shouldn't be dunking on me because we both want Kuminga to play well. Like, fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, he's full of shit. We want Kuminga to play well.
Fuck out of here, bro.
You don't ain't got a choice. You gotta play well.
Merchant wanting to trade people, right? Like he went from wanting to trade this guy, trade that guy, right? And then they started to win. Now he became a core guy. Like, bro, he blows with the wind, man. Don't listen to people like that. He blows with the wind. He blows with the wind.
But that's funny as fuck.
I got
Every
a question.
time adversity hit.
Got a question for you, Eric.
Yeah.
Is there still hope for the season, brother?
And do we think? Do I think we're a championship team now? No, I don't think we're a championship team.
We're a playing team.
Do I think we can make the playoffs? Yes. I think we can make the playoffs. Do I think we can make the play-in? Yes. Do I think we can be a top 6 team? Yes. Do I think we're a championship team? No.
You know what really pisses me off? We wasting another year, Steph career, bro.
Tough, bro.
So who do you think is wasting a year of Steph Curry's career?
His teammates, and management, and management.
No. I am not blaming management on this one. Here's why.
But the teammates as well, though. They number one on the list because they need to play better.
Are you saying Steph's an enabler?
No, hold on. I am not blaming management for this one because here is who I'm blaming. I am blaming Draymond Green and I'm blaming Klay Thompson. That's who I'm blaming.
Yep.
Draymond Green and Klay Thompson. I'm not blaming anyone else but those two. Because what we have done is that we have coddled Draymond Green and Klay Thompson, and they have just gotten worse and worse and worse, and they've never gotten better. You see that shit that Klay did last season where he's going to come in out of shape and do all of that?
Yeah.
You're doing that. Essentially what you're doing is that you're letting Steph Curry down, right?
Damn.
So if you're talking about wasting, bro. Yes. And you know what? Steph coddled them too. So yeah, 100%, right? Draymond Green, he literally cost us a championship by doing what he did. You know what I'm saying? Doing what he did, he ultimately
Agree.
cost the championship. So I am not going to sit here and blame management because management would have fucking made moves a long time ago if they could. But guess what? Steph was there and was like, nah, these are my guys. And guess what? His guys let him down. Never got better. Ever.
That's true too.
Yeah, so
But
that's
when
why
you in that kind of position as management, you have to make those tough decisions.
Well, yeah, I mean,
that's
no,
the bottom
but it's
line.
like if you have to rock with your guy, you're gonna rock with your guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't wrong Steph for that. He has the belief that he can do that, but I am not going to say because management wants to make moves. You know what I'm saying? But they don't want like Steph doesn't want to make moves. He wants to go out with his guy.
Right. Just fucked up situation, man.
Yeah.
How do we know that Steph doesn't say anything? So we need to level set this, right? We need to level set this, and you see the reason why we know when certain guys say this and say that. So, for instance, let's use LeBron as an example. We know that LeBron says this and he says that. Why? Because LeBron lets us fucking know, bro. He lets us know about it. He lets us know about it. He tells McMenamin, he tells this guy, he tells that guy. Steph Curry doesn't say anything in public. He never does.
You think that outburst going to the bench last game was like his kind of way? Because he had to know people were going to see this.
Listen to me. People think that Steph is just some meek and some soft dude that doesn't say shit. Bro, he's talking until he's blue behind the scenes. I'm hearing exactly what he's saying. Trust me. I know exactly what he's saying. He's not behind there and saying this and saying that and no. He's cracking skulls behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Now he just doesn't put it in public, so we can't really talk about it. LeBron lets you knows about it, bro. Look at me, LeBron, the big bad leader. Blah blah blah. I am blah, blah, blah. Fuck LeBron, bro. He's a fucking clown. LeBron is a whole ass fucking clown.
Why?
Because he's a clown, bro. He's like, look at me. I'm this great leader. This, that, and the other. Fuck LeBron.
You don't think LeBron's a good leader? You don't think LeBron's a good leader?
He's a fucking clown.
The disrespect.
Old clown.
So who was the
LeBron
leader
lets
in
you knows about
2020?
it, bro.
Was Rondo the leader?
LeBron's the leader of our team and coach every year.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he does, bro. He lets you know about it. He lets you know about it.
He doesn't tell people but it's obvious he's a leader, but you can tell watching the games. He's literally calling out all the plays while he's throwing the ball.
But when you're a leader,
LeBron is a
you
look at me nigga, bro.
don't have to put it out there. You can just do your thing. People gonna pick up on shit.
Exactly, bro.
But people ask him questions. He's not just randomly saying, "Oh, I'm the leader of my team."
Let me ask you something. So, do you think they ask Steph things? You don't never hear Steph come out and be in the forefront like that.
Because sometimes he's not the leader. It's like he's not consistent. He's not consistently your leader because he doesn't want that role sometimes. You know it.
Bullshit. I disagree.
You know it. Like, why are you arguing against that?
Bullshit.
Y'all LeBron fans. Y'all are something else.
I just think Steph is not the type of player that's going to humiliate his teammates. I just think that's just the difference.
Yeah, bro. Like there is something to be said about that when you're not going to humiliate your teammates. He doesn't do that, bro. He's never done that. These are grown men, bro. These are grown men that pay tuition, that pay a mortgage, right? That have girlfriends, that have multiple girlfriends, that have family members, right? They're not looking to get embarrassed and shown up by some fucking clown, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, like, you talk about ego and pride and all of this stuff. Yeah, bro, all of these dudes have been the best dude on every team that they've been on up to the point that they've been in the NBA. You don't think they got a fucking ego, bro? Come on, man. Everybody got an ego, dog. LeBron shows up dudes all the time, bro. He's an asshole, bro. He's a fucking asshole.
I don't know why Eric hates LeBron so much, man. If you would look at the way Steph Curry hugs him,
If not praising him every minute of the day equals hate, then I guess so.
No, bro, fuck him.
He's calling him insults. What does that mean, dog?
A
LeBron
what?
is a whole clown, bro. A whole clown. Let me let you know about it. Let me let you know that I went up to Dan Gilbert's office and I told him that if he don't make a trade, he made sure to tell the media that. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's what LeBron did. LeBron knew he was going to get his ass beat, right? So he had to let the media know that he was doing everything in his power. He was coaching the team. He was being the GM. He was doing this. He was doing that, right? And then when they lose, what do y'all say? Y'all say, look, LeBron can't do anything else. He's doing everything that he can't do. He can't beat KD, even though he's better than KD. He can't beat Steph, even though people, he's better than Steph. Because he has to let you know about it. He inserts these excuses, these subliminal excuses before. He's been doing it for years.
King, you don't believe that LeBron does not have some tendencies about him that's a little bit weird. Like, remember in 18 when we played them in the finals, and because he lost, he went out like he broke his hand and all of that stuff.
Bro, okay, let's talk about the cast thing, bro.
Yeah.
Did he really have to wear a fucking cast up?
That was
no.
that was my point I was pointing out.
No, because he was catching lobs. He was throwing lobs.
The only reason why I got swept, right? The only reason why I got swept
I had a broken hand.
it's because of the cast. You know what I'm saying?
Don't forget him threatening retirement.
Bro.
Yeah, but you put up 50 points in that game though.
Yo, you guys are making me sad, dog.
Let me prop up KD, right? After I lose to him, because Lord forbid I can't prop up Steph Curry, because guess what? Steph Curry needed KD. Where the fuck do you think that came from?
Yeah, I need Clark Kent in this debate.
You think that was LeBron?
Yeah, that's LeBron, bro.
Me and Lee are born like a day apart, bro. What the fuck do you don't think Lee's gonna tell you? Lee's gonna tell you the same fucking thing. Bro.
I know. It's just funnier when he says it. Because he goes crazy when he goes about this.
Bro, we're like textbook Capricorns, dog. We're literally gonna tell you the same thing.
Okay, Diamante.
Yeah, no. That was good stuff from Diamante yesterday, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
Diamante is funny, man.
Hey, look at Lake Show 24 roasting y'all.
What? That's crazy. That's crazy.
So Ash, I wish Draymond would play against Jordan, bro.
I'm going to that game, by the way.
Yeah, I was hoping to see some fireworks, man. Shit crazy.
Bro, I wanted to see the swing part 2, bro.
Bro.
Now you're advocating for violence. Listen to you, Ariane.
Bro, y'all remember that first game when Ray Allen was with the Heat and then he went over to try to dap KG and KG just ignored him? I was waiting for something like that to happen, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Draymond gonna walk over there like, what's up, little bro? He would have slapped his hand away.
Oh my God, this shit is so funny. This shit is so funny.
Yeah, unanimous. This nasty work, brother. It's nasty work. I don't know what they. Yeah, bro. I don't know.
I wish Irk hated KD as much as he hated LeBron.
Why would I hate KD? Because KD won us 2 championships, bro. Why would I hate him? And plus, KD is a friend.
Looking like a man on 35 inches himself. Shit crazy.
Fuck KD.
How do you know I don't go to dinner with KD, bro?
That's crazy.
That's cool if you do, bro. That's good.
How do you know? Why would I hate KD? You know what I'm saying? Come on,
bro.
Man.
People who are fans of the Warriors don't hate KD, bro. Nobody hates KD.
The insecure Steph fans do.
If you hate KD, then you're not a Warriors fan, bro.
Ariane, it's the ones that let LeBron fans get them all riled up when they say KD carries.
Get under their skin, bro.
I agree with that statement. I agree with that. I do think
those are the ones that don't like KD.
I agree with that.
Hold on. Y'all in the chat are saying that Urkel just wanted to tell you that no. I'm just saying, like, how do you know I'm not close to KD like that?
Okay. So since you guys spoke with KD, do you guys think KD was clearly better than LeBron in 2017?
Yes.
I would say yes.
He was better.
2017 in the
If
finals.
you're
He
looking
was.
at, if
Him
you're
and
looking
Steph
at
were better than
LeBron's
KD.
stats,
Yeah.
if you're looking at LeBron's stats in that 5-game series in
Who's better? Who was
totality,
better in
bro, that
2017?
game five,
So Eric,
Matt, that game 5, he was padding his stats, bro. The Warriors stopped defending him. He just started running to the rim and just kept getting
okay, but
layups.
who was the better player that year, KD or LeBron?
KD.
KD was better.
That year?
I'll say
think
LeBron.
so.
I'll say LeBron.
I don't think so.
I
That
think LeBron.
year?
I think that year LeBron
KD was
won.
better. He won.
So if you're admitting that he's better, so
Because you got to give KD that Warriors tag. So
you needed
I'm
two
LeBron.
players better
Yeah,
than LeBron.
I
So
think
you-
LeBron. I
yeah.
think KD was better in that series, but LeBron's better overall.
You said the Warriors.
Okay,
that
wait,
was-
so listen to this.
So you
need
have to hold on.
Well,
Hold on.
Matt, let me ask you this.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Because somebody said something important right now. They were saying the Warrior tax. Where do you think the Warrior tax comes from?
Because of that, what you guys did with KD?
No. But where does the Warrior tax come from?
The gravity?
The Warrior tax comes from Steph Curry. So if you're saying that KD only did what he did because of the Warrior tax, that must mean that Steph Curry is the best player in all of those finals, correct?
Yes, but so you needed two players better than LeBron to beat LeBron.
Low-key?
They won't view Urkel. They won't view it that way because when they look, especially 2017, when they look at KD's numbers versus
Even
Steph,
defensively, too.
KD
Like,
was just better.
defensively, like, he's been his best self, and he's never been that way since. And like,
They're not gonna look
Wait,
at
no,
it.
bro. You guys are talking about 2017?
I would understand if
defensively,
Steph-
he was his best self on the Warriors. He hasn't reached that, like,
I'm
even
just-
before or after.
But Warriors fans, if Steph's better than LeBron in 2017, why did he need another player that's better than LeBron to win that series?
Wait, before you
Hey, we had Paul George.
He won before and after LeBron.
Wait, hold on.
Answer that
Wait,
question.
if Paul George was there instead of KD, we won't win? If
Answer
Paul
that
George was
question.
there instead of
Bro,
KD, we
I
won't win?
think if the Warriors got any other wing, just a better wing than Harrison Barnes, I think we would have won that
If we
series.
had Andrew Wiggins in 2022.
Yeah,
No.
bro, we won in 5 games, bro.
You
in
know,
the 2016,
why do
you
you
guys
need
won
two-
in
why do you
6.
need two
You guys won in
players?
7.
If
the teams were close, bro.
That's
The teams
so.
were
If you had
close.
Andrew Wiggins, if you had Andrew,
Didn't LeBron try to get KD too? Or am I
So
bugging?
if you had
Yes,
Andrew
he tried,
Wiggins,
and that's what
So
nobody
why are
ever
we
talks
talking
about.
about?
So if you had
The man
Andrew,
clearly tried to get KD
If we
on
had
the scene.
20,
Like, what are we
22
doing
Andrew
here, bro?
Wiggins on the Warriors, we're winning that series in 2016.
oh, get the fuck
and
out of here!
2017.
Get the fuck out of here!
Bro,
2016?
Get
Yeah,
the
that's
fuck
no
out
doubt.
of
No
here.
doubt. No,
Get
he
the
better
fuck
Harrison
out of
Barnes.
here.
We win in 16.
Wait, time out. Do y'all realize how
Harrison,
bad
bro,
Harrison
This guy
Barnes
just
was?
started
every
telling me Andrew
single
Wiggins
shot,
would
bro.
get the
Every
fuck out of
single
here.
shot.
Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. I thought if you won, you were the best player. Like, I thought you were the better player if you won the title. No?
Not always.
Not always, bro.
Only when
because-
LeBron is involved. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Like,
okay.
Nah, I don't
Because-
think Tim Duncan was the best player in the world in 2014. I'm sorry. I just don't.
So it's like
Or Chauncey
All right.
Billups in 2004.
Yeah, I can't
that
do
doesn't always work.
I didn't think
Okay.
Ben Wallace was better than Shaq in 2004 either, so I can't do that.
only when LeBron
Bro,
is
if you're the
involved.
best, you have to win the championship, bro. That's how it works.
No, so Ben Wallace was better than Shaq in 2004?
Well, I mean,
Yes.
he did kind of
All right, bro.
humble
If
him
you
in the
win, you're the
finals.
best, bro.
All right,
That's how
bro.
it
All right,
works.
bro.
Dude,
This recorded
If you win,
too?
you're the best.
This recorded too?
Nah, that
You
doesn't
saying this,
always
bro?
work, y'all.
Listen to
Come
me.
on,
Can you
let's
guys?
Ben Wallace was better than Kobe in
Are you
04
guys
because of
gonna
one
agree?
series?
Are you guys gonna agree with that Warriors
If Kobe was that
was
good, then he should have
awful in
won, bro.
2004.
That's
So
how
Wait,
it
hold
works.
Ben
on.
Wallace was
I
better
have
than
a quick
Kobe in
question.
2004.
Kobe
I have
was
a quick
awful
question.
in
I have a
04,
quick.
bro.
I have a
Yeah,
little
but
Kobe
question.
was
Mike,
crap
as a
all
player,
regular
Mike.
season.
as a
He should have
player,
won in
bro.
the finals, bro. He should have gone to
Listen
the
to me.
finals and won, bro.
Are you all gonna agree with that Warriors fan who just said if you had Andrew Wiggins over KD in 2017, you still won the fucking
No,
title?
not
Yes, I agree
not in
with that.
17.
Yes,
Oh my
what
God.
the
I don't know about 17.
bro?
16 for sure.
Any
16
wing
for
that
sure.
was better than
King,
Harrison Barnes, bro. We're beating
Nah,
y'all.
I'm not gonna
We're
lie.
beating y'all,
17,
bro.
17 is
King,
tough, but 16, yeah, we replaced Barnes with Wiggins. We
King,
win.
King. I don't think y'all realize how bad Harrison Barnes was into 2016
Bro,
finals.
Yeah,
Bro. I don't
Harrison
think y'all
Barnes
realize how
shot
bad
3
this
for
was,
20
bro.
from 3, bro.
Yeah,
Are you
Wiggins
serious?
That is, if
Wiggins
you
going
notice,
7 or 20 at least.
bro, if y'all notice, LeBron James throughout that whole series was only playing free safety because he didn't have to guard anybody, bro. He didn't have to
Bro,
guard anybody.
everyone was missing shots, bro. Harrison was missing every wide open shot. Every wide open shot, he was missing a shot, bro.
Festus
2017 though, I'm
Ezeli
not
was a
saying that,
negative.
but 2016
Anytime
for sure.
Festus Ezeli got on the court, he
Andrew
was a
Bogut
negative.
goes down.
Because the
Draymond
Cavs
goes down
got
in
better
game
from
5, bro.
2016.
Everything, bro.
People forget that the Cavs got better from 2016. They actually definitely got better in 2017.
They got better, bro.
Yeah, so I don't know about 2017, but 2016 for sure. We replaced Barnes with Wiggins. We win that year, bro.
I just want all of us to get along.
I mean, not this Wiggins. This Wiggins, no.
Not
We got 22 Wiggins, yes.
22 Wiggins.
22 Wiggins, yeah, but not this Wiggins.
Yeah.
I don't know what this Wiggins
Not this
is.
Wiggins, bro. This Wiggins barely gonna be on this team.
Yeah, he got a haircut and his game just decreased, bro. Like, I don't know.
I want to see if Dre agrees with that take of saying if you swap KD with Wiggins, you win the title in 2017.
17, I can't say that, bro. I can't say that. The Cavs are
That's ridiculous. You know it.
17 is crazy, but I can't do that, bro.
In 2018, yes,
You know what?
100%.
Matt, you have a good idea. Let's do this. Let's transfer to Dre's room, and we
Okay.
can continue this conversation in there.
Perfect.
So playback.tv, I'm going to throw the link in the chat if you don't already know. I don't know how you wouldn't know, but let me throw it in there already. And let's head over to Andres.
Lakers in 4. Love you guys.